Hopefully that's working. What up, booze? Come on in. What up, y'all? What is the name of that deck? Harmony Heart. What up, booze? Welcome in, y'all. Tab that screen. Y'all know the drill. Hold on, I got a sage. Y'all know we got a sage. We gotta wait for people to get in here.
Gross.
That wasn't real.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Can I cook?
I love you. Okay. Now we're alone. What up, booze? I'm just waiting for people to get in here. So y'all tab that screen, fucking hang out. The new, the one that won the poll, the Harmony Heart, it's like a life oracle deck. That's the one that won the poll. It's one of my new ones. I'm pissed, you guys. So I bought a bunch of decks for, hold on, I gotta turn that shit down. It's kind of loud. What was I saying? Oh, I bought a bunch of decks on, is it Amazon Prime Day? So I bought 4 decks. They were all supposed to be here yesterday. Got fucking delayed. So I only have one of them. I'm so sad. So, I mean, I guess good news is I will have the other new decks when I come on live Wednesday, but I'm fucking pissed. There's 2 decks in particular. I'm like super stoked about this one, but there's another Oracle deck that I really wanted for like general readings. So I'm like super bummed I didn't get that, but whatever. Hopefully we'll have it by Wednesday, I'm pretty sure. Okay. There's some sage for you. Yeah, I should actually just stage this new deck up pretty good. Welcome in. Just so you guys know, so far, and I'll like update the list and shit like that, obviously like after free, but who I have for prepay that sent in before I came on here, I got Elena, Rebecca, and Jerica on there. But like I said, if anyone sends in while we're like doing free shit, I'll update the list afterwards. Anyway, what up, y'all? Tap to scream, motherfucking hang out. We're gonna get into free stuff here. Hold on, let me show you the deck real quick. The deck's pretty, except for the corner got smashed on it. But this is the new deck, y'all. It's a life oracle deck. It's for like life, career. There's all kinds of messages in there. I fucking pulled for myself last night. Was it last night? Saturday. Yeah, I pulled for myself last night with that deck. And I got 2 financial and I think 1 relationship one. So, oh my god, I can't open this. Shit, and he just left too. Oh, okay, never mind, I got it. Oh, I'm so sore from lifting yesterday. Oh my god. My fucking biceps hurt. My chest hurts. My back hurts. My legs hurt. I fucking went in yesterday, yo. It's the first time I had pre-workout in like a week. This is T, TikTok. Cassie, I got you too, boo. I'll update that list when we're done doing our free. Anyway, let's go on my fucking head. I'm getting your guys' messages and stuff sent in. I'm getting your stuff. So, actually, hold on. Let me change. Hold on. I gotta change. Tap the screen, y'all. Get me up to like fucking 1,000 likes on there. Hold on. I gotta change this sticker on here. I hope. I don't know if this is all gonna fit on there, honestly. I guess I'll just put Harmony. Harmony Heart. I don't think Oracle's gonna fit on there. What's up, you guys? Shit, it's not gonna fit. Oh, no, it will fit. Oh my god, it fit. That's what she said. Anyway, that fit, but it's gonna like block that thing, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay. All right. I'm a fucking, yes. Have that screen, bitches. Let's go. What else? How's your guys' weekend? How's y'all's weekend? There you go. Y'all are close. Y'all got it there. Like 10 more, I think. 20 more, 15 more. There you go. Perfect. All right. Thanks whoever got that up to 1,000. That's what's up. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into this. So for those of you who are just coming in here, we're doing, it's Life Oracle. That's like basically what it is. But it's called Harmony Heart Oracle. This is the new one I just got. I like it. I'm going to fucking be using this for people who are getting general readings probably. Or career readings. But go ahead and drop your motherfucking name. And let's go. What up, booze? Drop your name. Obviously, you don't have to focus on anybody, but whatever messages need to come out are going to come out. Is it Sadie? Is that how you say your name, boo? Or is it Sadie? You're going to be my first one. This one's for you, boo. Let's go. What do we got? Emotional healing. You are healing from past emotional wounds, rediscovering your capacity for love and self-compassion. Word! Yeah, this is cool. It comes, there's messages in the upright and in the reverse on this one. Okay. What do we got, Kim? Let's go. Oh, see, we got one in the reverse. Challenges. Challenges feel overwhelming and you may be struggling to find effective solutions, leading to frustration and confusion. Don't despair. I'm gonna be getting myself one too, bitches. Raina. Success. I know that's fucking right. Career success is within reach. Your hard work and dedication are being rewarded and significant progress is being made. Bitch, I know that's right. Rebecca. Separation. I had this one last night. This is the one I had. Separation. A relationship or phase of life is coming to an end. Through pain, I think it's supposed to say through pain. Through pain, the separation opens the door to new beginnings. Word. Jennifer. You got, finally we got one that got two of them. Jennifer, hold up. Good for you, bitch. Okay, first one. Planning. You have a clear career plan and are making steady progress towards your goals. Each step is carefully thought out. And then romance. Romantic energy is flowing, bringing sweetness and tenderness to your relationship. New sparks are flying. I know that's fucking right. What up, V? What up, boo? V. Competition. Healthy competition is driving you to improve. It provides motivation and leads to personal growth through interactions with others. Word. Elena, what up, boo? Elena, I got you first on the list, by the way. And you got two of them. Attraction and sacrifice. Okay, attraction. Strong attraction. Oh, well, we know that's right from the fucking reading that you got the other day. Okay, strong attraction binds you and another person together. This connection is both emotional and physical, drawing you closer. And then sacrifice. You are willing to make sacrifices for love, putting aside your own needs to support the growth of the relationship. Where? Taylor. Got two of them too. Wealth and health. Funny. Okay, wealth. Wealth is not just about money. It represents abundance in all areas of life. You're in a phase of prosperity and contentment. I know that's right. Health. Your physical and emotional health are in good condition. This card reminds you to maintain healthy habits and self-care. I know that's right, bitch. Jerica. Oh. Balance in the reverse. Your life may feel out of balance with too much focus in one area, causing neglect in others. Boo! That's so Two of Pentacles coded. Two of Pentacles in the reverse coded. Azura, hold up, boo. Opportunities. Word. New opportunities are coming your way, offering a chance for significant progress in your personal and professional life. Word. What up, biz? We're doing, what is this deck called? Harmony Heart? Harmony Heart Oracle. Well, you guys can see that. You guys can see that. It's like a life oracle. It's got like, it's got life, career, love, health. I mean, just all kinds of random shit. Regina. got? Competition. Competition may turn into rivalry or jealousy. It's competition in the reverse, by the way. Competition may be turning into rivalry or jealousy, creating pressure and unease in relationships. Cassie. What do we got? Coexistence in the reverse. Overdependence or blurred boundaries may be causing you to lose your sense of self in a relationship. It's time to reclaim personal space and independence. Word. Bitch, I want to give myself one too. Anyway. What do we got? Abby. What up, boo? Abby. Security. A sense of stability and security surrounds you, Your life is balanced and you feel grounded and protected. Word! Veronica. What we got, boo? Emotional repair. This is a good one. Okay. You are working to repair a relationship that was once fractured. Past hurts are healing and reconciliation brings hope. I know that's right, bitch. Word, hold on. While you guys, if you are just hopping in here, we're still doing oracle polls. So if you didn't get one, drop your name and I will grab you one. But I want to update that list real quick because I seen Cassie sent in, but I don't know if anybody else did. So just so you guys know, I got Elena, Rebecca, Jerica, and Cassie on the list so far. Yada me. Yeah, I think that's it so far. Word. Word. Y'all, the fucking readings on Friday, those readings were gas, dude. Everybody's reading was so fucking good on Friday. Cassie. Bam! How was y'all's weekend? I didn't do shit. No, I went to the gym. Fucking what else did I do? Oh, I watched, the Monster series or whatever on Netflix. I'm on episode, I think 6 now. Fucking wild. Wild. It's T TikTok. B, I'll get you another one, boo. Let's go. What do we got? Goals in the reverse. You may feel uncertain, about your future goals or your current path no longer aligns with your true desires. Y'all, I just now noticed on this fucking deck, I noticed that the pictures are different on like each side in the reverse and in the upright. Wow. I thought it was like one picture. Duh. Okay. Laura. Because it's like very artsy. Okay. Independence in the reverse and intimacy. Independence. Over-reliance on others is hindering your ability to stand out on your own. It's time to reclaim your anonymity. And then intimacy. A deep emotional bond connects you to someone special. Trust, compassion, and support strengthens this relationship. Word. Is it G? Is that how you say that, boo? Let's get it. What do we got? Romance. Word. Romantic energy is flowing, bringing sweetness and tenderness to your relationship. New sparks are flying. I know that's right. Should I get myself one? I think I was telling you that, guys, that when I pulled for this, I had 2 financial ones and then a relationship one. Security. Who had this one? Someone else had this one too. A sense of stability and security surrounds you. I think it was Abby. A sense of stability and security surrounds you. Your life is balanced and you feel grounded and protected. Word. Like I said, y'all, hopefully, fucking fingers crossed, I'll have my other 3 decks here by Wednesday. What? How long have I been on here? 15 minutes? I'll probably give it like 5 more minutes. y'all. And then we'll get into paid readings. So just so you guys know, I got Elena, Rebecca, Jerica, and Cassie on the list so far. Oh, and also, yeah, so y'all send me your motherfucking... Oh, and Elena, are you on here? You can do 3 questions, by the way, because you sent in 20, so fucking... Think of another question. Think up another question, boo. But anyway, yeah. Fucking send me your questions, motherfucking whatever. Claire, what up, boo? Claire, this is my new deck, bitch. Hold on. I hope Claire gets a couple of them. And you did. Claire got 3 of them. That's what's up. Okay. Oh, good for... Oh, okay, period. Risk management, transparency, and loyalty. Okay, risk management. You demonstrate wise risk management in your career, balancing opportunities and challenges. Strategic decisions are propelling you towards success. And hold on. Transparency. Open and honest communication builds... Oh, well, this goes good into that last one. Okay. Transparency. Deep and honest communication builds deep trust in your relationship. Transparency strengthens your connections and prevents misunderstanding. And then loyalty. Loyalty is your cornerstone of your relationship. You and your partner are committed to one another, creating a stable foundation. Claire, I know that's right, bitch. Word. Good for you. If y'all didn't get one, drop your motherfucking name. I need to slam this tea, you guys. Oh, I fucking love this tea so much. It's so good. Oh, that tea don't stand a chance with me tonight. Rebecca, hold on. Rebecca. I hope we get a financial one. I'm kind of hoping that she does. 2 of them. Inspiration. I know that's right. And harmony. Okay. I'm not mad. All right. Inspiration. Word. You're in a phase of great inspiration. Every aspect of your work feels exciting and creativity flows effortlessly. Harmony. Your relationships are in harmony. Mutual understanding and respect allows you to create peace and calm. Or allows you to experience peace and calm, not create. Sorry. What up, babe? I'm gonna say word. Let's get it, bitch. I'm like really hoping that tonight's energy. I'm like fucking. I'm fucking scared because the readings on Friday were so good, and I'm kind of hoping that we keep up the momentum. Cause y'all's readings on Friday were so good, all of them. So I'm like I'm hoping that tonight's like that, and it's not like the complete opposite where it's just fucking turmoil. Y'all got a couple more minutes, so I'm gonna fucking get your soda, get your popcorn, get your blankie, fucking get you in a bubble bath. Get ready, y'all, because I'm gonna start paid readings here soon. I'm just gonna get my shit ready. But again, if you guys didn't get one, just drop your name and I'll grab you one. Bam. Will that fit? Yeah, okay. Here I come, YouTube. Maybe. My hubby is on vacation all week, so he's gonna be up my ass all week. Yay. I'm kind of happy that he is home because I think he's gonna be getting like a lot of like housework done that I don't want to do. So I'm hoping that he says he's gonna organize like the storage closet. I'm kind of wanting him to like, I'm wanting him to shampoo the carpets. I hope he does. Poor guy. But he's like all pumped up tonight because he doesn't have to fucking go to work tomorrow. So he's like, I'm gonna go to the store and like cook a big old dinner. Y'all know how Italians do, so it's fucking pasta and bread tonight. Hey, did that all fit on there? Okay, word, it did. Okay. Anyone else? Did anyone? Oh, I know, that's right, Claire. Period. Good for you. Good for you. Did anyone else drop their name? Wait, hold on. Claire, I want to pull up your message. Hold up, boo-boos. There you are. What? Oh my god. There's like, what is that fucking saying? Hold on, Lamar, hold on, boo, let me get you one. Is that how you say that? Lemar? Breakthrough. A major career breakthrough is on the horizon. The period of stagnation is ending and new opportunities and achievements are coming. There's like this fucking saying, Claire, about jewelry breaking. I know that that's true for like people who have like protective pendants and shit on. Like my like I know that someone's doing fucking witchcraft on me and my significant other, because it's like it is just constant shit like that happening. Because his bracelet, I have him wear evil eye for that reason, and like his evil eye, which was crazy, it broke in my pocket, and I'm like, oh, someone's doing fucking witchcraft on us. But they say that like with like important like your favorite necklaces and shit like that. Like there's like people who have like evil intent and shit, and like that's why it fucking like that's why it'll snap and break. So bitch, you be careful. You be fucking careful. Someone's probably very envious of you. Dead ass. That's fucking crazy. Oh, I would have, bitch, I would have panicked. I would have fucking, bitch, I would have panicked. If I would have lost a diamond, hell no. Or, yeah, man, oh my god, I think that bracelet that I gave him, it was almost a year old. He wears it all the time. I made him another one right away. It was wild though, because he had his hand in my hoodie pocket, and he's like, I don't know where my bracelet went, and I'm like, I like checked in my pocket. I was like, well, you had your arm in my pocket, because he was like snuggling me. I was like, you had your arm in my pocket all night last night, fucking, and thankfully it just came out in a pile. I was like, that's crazy. All right, bitches. Well, should we get into it? Elena, Rebecca, Jerica, Cassie, let's go ahead and motherfucking, let's go. Let's get into our reading. All right, Elena, hold on. I think you just sent me your message. Hold up, boo. I like that deck. We're gonna be using that one. All right, Elena, hold up. Wait. Okay, let's go. Giselle, I'll add you on there, Giselle. Hold on. Elena, hold on. Let's just see what's up. Let's fucking see what's up. Okay. I'm curious where this is going. He is afraid of, right off of the bat, he is afraid of something on there or something like on his old account that would have caused like conflicts between the both of you. There's that, definitely. And it also has something to do with his career as well. Yeah, well, okay. It's not bad. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't come across as like he's like sleazy or anything. But, or however, it would, like, this would rub me the way where it's like, oh, he's probably got like an ex or something on there. Like, of, I don't know, like maybe he's like, I'm too fucking lazy to be like going through my pictures or something and like deleting comments off of there. Or maybe he had like pictures of an ex or some shit on there where he's like, I'm not gonna fucking go through all of my pictures and do that. I'm not doing that. And so he's like, let's just wash my hands clean of this. It would rub me like that. Definitely. I could see that. But yeah, he's afraid of, so 5 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, 2 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Emperor, Hermit, which I'm not I ain't mad about. But yeah, he is worried about something on the other page or whatever that would cause some kind of tension or like argument between the both of you guys. Definitely. And so at first, like, this to me, I was like, oh, he's in a fucking 2 of Swords, bitch, so it just, like, makes sense what he did, where he's like, I didn't, like, accept the follow or whatever, because I didn't know what the fuck to do. So he's, like, sitting there in this 2 of Swords where he's like, all right, I'm gonna think about it, I don't know what I'm gonna fucking do with this. It's just, like, just do away with it, start the fuck over, Emperor, Hermit. Yeah, also there is this, oh, good for him. Okay, so anyway, with the last account that he had, there is also some shit with his career. I don't really know what that would be about though. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Because it's not like success with career, and so I'm just curious, I don't know, maybe there's it's an 8 of Swords on bottom of the deck, and so there might be just some embarrassment about that. I don't know. Like, I don't know, not doing well in career, doesn't want you to see that. However, anyway, with his new page that he has created, it is very career focused, very much. That's all it is. There's not anything personal that he's got on there. He keeps very to himself. So it is the new account that he opened. It is strict business. But with the other one, I could definitely see him not wanting you to see, like, maybe there's like an ex or some shit on there. I could definitely see some shit like that where he's like, I don't, I feel like it's gonna cause an argument. I don't want to fucking do that. I'm just gonna wash my hands clean of it. So not bad. Yeah, it didn't look like sketchy or anything. Word. Hold on, y'all. I gotta say, I got a couple more questions for Elena, y'all. Hold on, I'm just gonna add Giselle on there so I don't forget. Copy. Taurus losing a time. That would be me, bitch. I would be breaking down, fucking crying, panicking. Hold on, let me post that list on here too. Bam. Hold up, y'all. Elena's typing. That fucking tea, it don't stand a chance. I should have had him get more of this. I need to slow the fuck down or I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight. Let's go. I would not doubt that. Let's fucking see what's up, Elena. Hold on. Let's see. Make it 6. that's a fitting card with that. What up, booze? It is more... Hold on, actually, I don't want to get ahead of myself. I wanted to say it does seem like it's more... You're on point, because like a Page of Wands came out with it, and like I always say that about pages, where I just kind of feel like they're little fishermen, where it's like they're like kind of casting out, like testing, shit like that. But I will say, it doesn't... This is fucking hilarious. Can I tell you these cards real quick, Elena? Page of Wands, Sun, King of Cups, World Emperor, Seven of Swords, Knight of Cups, bottom of the deck. So to answer like a part of that question, I don't feel like it's so friendship. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like he's trying to friend zone or just strictly have it friends. Trust and believe that is not his intention. You know what? You'd have different cards come out here. But Knight of Cups coming out on bottom of the deck, which is like ruling energy for this, right? It's romantic in nature. That's Knight of Cups. It's very romantic in nature. The Page of Wands that's coming out, I figured, like, I knew a fucking page was gonna come out with this, because often it does with him, where that's what they do, right? And so, like, he's casting out these little fucking lines, like, testing the waters or whatever, right? Yeah, and he is kind of trying to see, like, is she in alignment with me? Is she, like, on the same page with shit as I am? You know what I mean? Like, does she act like I do? You know what I mean? Shit like that. Yeah, that King of Cups that's coming out, it is very... I don't even know how else to say that besides it's just... I mean, it's ruling in his emotions. I mean, it's not like he's... I don't know. You just see different shit if he was kind of trying to, like, friend zone or something. However, like, that Seven of Swords that's coming out with this, too... Like, good for you. I do, like, you're picking up on it, right? Because he's in a Seven of Swords where he's kind of, like, trying to... It's a masking card, right? And it doesn't always have to be bad. But, like, Seven of Swords, it's a smart energy. It's someone who's kind of manipulating things. Like, they are... What that guy's doing in that photo is he's not letting you see, like, what is truly going on behind the scenes, right? And so he's kind of, like, pretending, kind of masking, kind of whatever, right? Like, kind of fucking, like, playing a little bit. And so that's like the ruling energy for this too, where he's like, I'm kind of being really sneaky about this, right? Like, I'm being sneaky about what I'm doing here, but you see right through it. Anyway, yeah, very much trying to see, damn, I mean, World is ruling that Page of Wands, and so it is very much trying to see if you guys are, I don't want to say compatible, that's not really the word I'm looking for. I'm going to say harmonious. Yeah, I truly believe that he's got an intention here of making things serious with you, dead ass. This is kind of frustrating. Like, I just would have, anyway, whatever. I have faith in him. Just considering what I was reading in your guys's last reading. It's just fucking frustrating because I'm just like, just stop. Like, stop it. You're fine. Just stop it. Just stop. Stop trying to, like, test the waters, or stop trying to, like, ask her a bunch of fucking questions. Like, whatever, I get it. But, like, I just kind of feel like you could do this when you're, like, dating. Like, just date her, and then you can fucking, like, you know what I mean? That's the whole point of dating. Like, just date her. Fuck it. Anyway. It ain't bad. But yeah, you're picking up on it 100%. And he's trying to, like, be sneaky about this shit, but you're seeing right through it. And yeah, to answer your question, I don't feel like it's so... Whatever, I feel like you guys have built the fucking friendship, though, which is probably why it's coming across like that. Like, he is it's very romantic. That's all I'm gonna say. That is all the energy behind that. Anyway. Sorry, I went so fucking... Hold on, y'all. I got one more question for Elena Booze. Hold up. I will update that list if anyone else got on there. I don't think anyone did, though. You guys, it fucking snowed here last night, by the way. We're gonna have an early motherfucking winner. Ooh, Jericho got the fucking October special. I haven't done it yet, so I'm excited. Okay, here we go. Mm-hmm. Oh, hell motherfucking no. Okay. Let's go. Okay, let's get it, bitch. Let's see. I'm just gonna fucking give it to me straight. What the fuck is he doing? Wow. I'm really curious now that the cards that are coming out with this, and I'm really, you know how I was saying, like, with that first question that you had where I'm like, oh, there's, like, something on, like, his Instagram where he's like, I don't want her to see that because it's just going to cause, like, some fucking arguments. It could be some shit like this where he's like, it was, like, a bunch of chicks that I was, like, talking to and stuff like that. Like, they're on my Instagram and they're, like, whatever. They're, like, hyping me up in pictures or whatever the fuck. Because the same cards are coming out with this where I'm like, oh, it has something to do with that then. Where, like, you just did away with that fucking Instagram. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's... No. Not now. I could see... To answer your question, I don't think that he is talking to them in, like, a romantic, like, trying to hook up or whatever kind of way. No. Maybe he was in the past. I could absolutely see that. Where it was more flirtatious, more shit like that. And I will say, I do think that that was kind of the reason why he did away with his other account, because it was probably some shit on there like that where he's like, fuck no, I don't want her to see that. I'll give it to him though. He's not doing anything like that now. I will say though, he likes the attention. He does. So, God, that's like just, listen, it don't make it fucking right. It don't. You know what I mean? But it is very, like, masculine coded. You see this shit a lot in your guys' readings where they'll do this shit. It's not. Like, you know what I mean? You gotta, like, it's hard for me to comprehend that shit, obviously, because I'm fucking feminine. I'm like you guys. I'm like, fuck that. Like, you know, like, no, we don't do this kind of shit. A masculine don't think like us. You know what I mean? They don't. They can totally separate romantic energy and, like, feeding my fucking ego. You know what I mean? Like, romantic energy and, you know, like, sexual energy, shit like that. They can totally separate the fucking two. And you're seeing that with this, where he's like, fuck no. Trust, bitch, the second question we did on you was very much in his romance, right? This ain't that. Where he's like, oh yeah, I, like, talk to them, whatever, like, I like the attention and stuff like that. Like, I like that they, like, snap me because it just, like, makes me feel like I'm wanted or whatever. It makes me feel like I'm still, like, I don't know, what's the word? Not wanted, but, like, I'm still desired, you know? I could see that for sure. That's very much where he's at with that, where he's like, yeah, it's just, like, whatever. It kind of feeds into my ego. It just, like, makes me feel good about myself. But I'll give it to him. He does not take it he don't take it any further than that. Like, he's not, like, seeing these people. He's not really giving them much either. I would be like, I could see him maybe, like, I don't know, sending him a fucking picture or something, but not, like, having a conversation with them. You know what I mean? Anyway, it's very much like he likes the attention. Does that make sense? You know what I mean? Trust me, I fucking hate it when this kind of stuff comes out, because, like, I've been there, bitch. Oh my God, stop. I don't know, maybe I'm just too old, because, like, I'm not like this, and because I get creeped out. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like it. I get so creeped out. Like, I just opened my Snapchat for my business account, right? And I'm, like, getting all of these messages too from, like, all these dudes, and I'm like, damn, if I was single, you know what I mean? Like, fuck, dude, I'd have my choosing, but I'm not, like, hundreds of fucking messages. And anyway, I'm just like, I can't. I don't like it. It makes me feel icky. You know, anyway, I don't know. Dudes just, men are just such different creatures. I can't stand Snapchat, just so you guys know, I fucking hate that app. Anyway, that is my least favorite app. I'm not even kidding you. Okay, who's all in here, y'all? Rebecca, are you in here, boo? Where are you, bitch? Didn't you send me? There you are. Okay, word. Hold on, boo. Okay, let's go. My stomach hurts. Let's go. Let's do that first one, boo. Oh, my fucking stomach's upset. Ugh. Alright, let's go. Let's go. But that's a good start to this. Damn, you're in a Queen of Cups in reverse with a 3 of Swords. The 9 of Pentacles, yeah, I mean, oh God, I'm fucking, trust me, I'm happy to see what is coming out after that. So 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups in reverse, 3 of Swords, Sun, thank God. I mean, that's what you're asking, you know what I mean? 4 of Swords in the reverse, 8 of Swords in the reverse, which I am happy about. Should I start? Let me just start, I guess, with like how you're feeling probably now, which makes sense because like a Queen of Cups coming out in the reverse, and you've been coming out like a Queen of Cups often. It's been a minute since I've read for you, but like Queen of Cups is very much how you were coming across. You are, yeah, I trust me when I'm saying this shit. I know it's fucking easy for me to say because I'm removed from the situation and I'm seeing your guys' situation very much in black and white. And so you're seeing that Rebecca's in a Queen of Cups in reverse where this is someone, their emotional state is fucking fragile. You know what I mean? They are very overly sensitive. They're like I'm trying to think of someone who would, I can't think. I'm trying to think of like archetypical, like some kind of character I could, relate that to. But anyway, Queen of Cups in the reverse is someone who is they are overly emotional and they're sensitive. They're insecure in their emotions, right? That's where you're at right now. It is what the fuck it is. 3 of Swords coming out with it. This is where your head's at with it too, right? And so a 3 of Swords is always your mind that is breaking your fucking heart. So not only is Rebecca like emotionally vulnerable right now, like feeling out of fucking whack, super sensitive, just overly emotional, right? Her head's also fucking with it too. Like her head is also just like making the problem 100 times fucking worse, right? Okay. The 9 of Pentacles and the Sun card that's coming out, it goes right into your question where you're like, is it going to turn around for me? Yeah, of course. You know, of course it fucking is. 9 of Pentacles, which is what you want to see with this kind of question because you very much are asking like what with your career and shit like that. Yeah, it's going to turn to where you are in a 9 of Pentacles, which is self-sufficiency, which is independence financially, right? Hold on, I'm going to dig a little bit more because I do want to kind of see time frame, but I like the 4 of Swords in the reverse and the 8 of Swords in the reverse because there you're seeing the switch in mentality, right? You're seeing like, oh my God, hold on, of course, my fucking phone's dying. Hold on, fuck. God damn it! Let me know when you can see me, bitch. I just see my fucking phone's dying. Son of a bitch. Men do get real weird on Snap. They do. Oh my God, fuck. Hold on. I'm sorry, I unplugged you guys and then you fucking fell. Oh my God. Yo, okay, hold on, hold the fuck on. Are you guys okay now? Sorry. Probably made you a little sick there. Can you guys still see me? birthday. I don't see anyone on here. I hope y'all can see me. What is that? Oh, for Madison's birthday.
Or whatever. I looked all over that. They don't have shit.
At Walmart?
It's $13. I almost got all three, but I know this one's her favorite.
That one is cute. Okay, what was I saying? Four of Swords. Sorry about that. Okay. Four of Swords in reverse, Eight of Swords in reverse. Sorry, it's my indigestion from that fucking tea. You're seeing the mentality change that is coming. Again, like, this is fantastic. I just kind of want to see time frame for when this will happen. But that is a mentality change, and you are probably right now very much feeling like you are alone in this. You are alone with this fucking challenge that you're going through right now. This is, anyway, you're just seeing the shift, obviously, financially, and you're also seeing the shift happen with mentality, where it's like, I'm not feeling like I'm so alone in this situation. And I'm also Eight of Swords in reverse. I'm coming out of this, I don't know, beating myself up fucking mentally, out of like thinking, whatever, just thinking the absolute fucking worst situations that can happen. Anyway, hold on. I want to see. It's October, November. October, November, even Sagittarius season. I would expect this shift like Scorpio, Sagittarius. So yeah, you might be, I get it. You're gonna probably be in this fucking mentality for the rest of the month. I get it though. All right. Y'all, my fucking, ugh, my stomach is so upset. Okay, second. Let's go. Ooh, let's get it. Let's go. Ugh. I didn't eat anything all day. I don't know why my stomach's so upset. It is. I'm wondering if she's getting denied for that one too. Hold on, I'm gonna straight up ask. Hold on, boo. She didn't get that. Oh, she actually might. Okay. Wow, I think it is. I think she's getting that. Good for her. Yeah, I do think that she's getting that. You're seeing... Actually looks pretty good for her. No shade. Six of Swords, Seven of Swords, Star, Page of Wands, Ten of Swords, Judgment. That's why I'm like, I just gotta pull. I just have to fucking pull for that, like, just in particular, and see if she gets it. She is. Chariot, Eight of Cups, Emperor. Good for her. I get this. I get, like, exactly what the fuck. That's probably what those swords are showing me right here, too, where she's I mean, good thing you told her what you did. Is she's very much setting herself up, like, which I guess is good, right? It's very, like, stoic of her, where it's like, I'm already thinking I didn't fucking get it, you know what I mean? So, I mean, good for her, because it's like, yeah, I mean, period. Yeah, her mentality is very much thinking that she didn't get it, but yeah, she is dead ass. I could see this moving, or like this shift happening. I could see it in like December, January for her, like where she's like dead ass moving. But yeah, it's good for her. I think she's getting it, period. It fucking A, dude. I mean, it's a hell of a lot more stable than whatever she's doing right now. It's bringing her a lot of success and a lot of stability and security. Very good. And it's like that Eight of Cups that's coming out with it. I don't know what she's doing now. Or, well, I know, like, when I pulled for her current position, it did look like it looks like she's giving more than she's really getting from that situation. And that's probably why you're seeing the fucking Eight of Cups come out with that, where she's like, I've done everything I could with this position. Like, I'm fucking done. She's on to bigger and better things. Yeah, I think she's getting it. 100%. Okay. Let's go. Let me see. All right, let's go. Damn, boo. Same time frame with this third one. That, yeah, it is. However, I don't want, okay, yes, to answer your fucking question with this, yeah, and there is, whatever, I'm just gonna, like, kind of knock out the confusion and shit right now, because I'm sure that this is probably where you're at, is that Ace of Swords in the reverse and that Two of Swords, where, I mean, Ace of Swords in the reverse is just fucking confusion, right? Two of Swords, and yeah, of course, it kind of went into, like, the first question that we were doing, where you just don't know what to do right the fuck now. You're like, I don't really know what move to make, what I'm gonna be doing. Which is not bad. Two of Swords is not bad. I mean, thank God. It's like, if you don't know what the fuck to do, don't fucking do anything. Like, sit and wait, and then you can like move forward, right? Kind of waiting for the confusion to just, I don't know, subside. You're seeing that in this, where yeah, you're probably very confused, like, fuck, I don't know what I would do. I don't really know. I don't know what move to make here. Yeah. There's a shift that's happening same time frame. And it's you. I could definitely see that, you doing something new, but I don't want it to, and which is fucking fantastic. You're in a Wheel of Fortune position, Knight of Pentacles. It's all good, where you're not sitting in this indecision. Wheel of Fortune always comes when a decision is made, right? Where it's like, okay, I know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm going to interview for this job. Period. God's like, oh, I hear you, bitch. Like, you made a fucking decision. Let's go. Here you go. Here's all your blessings, right? And yeah, it does look like it's something, obviously, like Knight of Pentacles. It's you in a new job, but I don't want you to, like, I don't know, give up hope on your passion, because you're seeing that still, it's still there. I just want to say that, like, it's like, yeah, I definitely see that it's like a new job. Absolutely, where money's picking up, is bringing in a lot more fucking money, but I also see that you're working on, like, that creativity, like, this would be your own business. I just feel like you're still working on that kind of shit too. Anyway, yeah, that is a yes. It's definitely a new job. I wonder what the fuck it would be. I don't know, maybe like a lot of, I don't know, like online tech shit. I could see that. Curious the fuck it would be. Anyway, okay, hold on. Oh my God, shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out. Let's go. She better not fucking piss me off on this one, Rebecca. Let's see. I'm fucking scared. I'm not mad. Not mad. Good start. Good start. Good start. Let's go. Bitch, she better keep... Ooh, I feel this fucking way about Haley's twin too, where I'm like, oh my god, like I'm so happy, like, you know what I mean, where I'm like, yes, like keep going on that path. She makes me feel this way too, where I'm just like, please don't fucking make me, please don't make me like hate you again, like please don't. I'm fucking scared. It actually, like dead ass, it looks good, I'm not even kidding. I could see... Okay, well, what's going to happen? I do feel... So, Knight of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Did I say Knight of Pentacles? I meant 10 of... Or, I meant Knight of Cups. Mercury has to be going retrograde. I can't, like... Like, what is in here is not coming out here correctly. Knight of Cups, 10 of Cups, Hierophant. Strength, Ace of Swords, Justice. I feel like I love a Knight of Cups and a 10 of Cups. Are you fucking kidding me? I feel like this is where you guys are probably at right now. And I just think that it's just more of this, where you guys are exploring this romantically. I can't even tell you how fucking, like, relieved I am to not see, I don't know, like, aggressiveness or, like, ego. Well, you are a little bit. I mean, that's strength, but I'll come back to that. It's more self-image with strength. But you're not, like, seeing, like, ego, hiding, I'm being fucking sketchy, I'm being, like, fucking secretive. You're not seeing any of that here. And so I just think that you guys are feeding more into this romantic connection. 10 of Cups, love it, because this is where you guys are, like, you guys have the same kind of visualization of what a relationship can be. I'm sure that Hierophant coming out here, I'm gonna, obviously I wish she was here, but I'm just gonna encourage you, and hopefully maybe you can, like, make it her idea to where she feeds into this too. Hierophant is probably a huge thing for you guys, where it's going to help build that 10 of Cups. Hierophant would be where you guys relate a lot on whatever. It would be church, spirituality, philosophy, whatever the fuck, right? Like, Hierophant is, think of like a counseling type of energy, right? And I don't want to make it be like, oh yeah, like you're her counselor. It's not so much like that. It's like you guys are terrific sounding boards for each other, because you connect on that. You connect on a spiritual level, on a religious level, on a philosophical level. Like, you guys fucking talk about that kind of stuff all the time, right? And it's like, this person's a really good sounding board for me. I can tell them anything because, like, we talk about this kind of stuff. They give me a different perception of things, a different way to look at it. Anyway, I would encourage you to, like, keep doing that, because you're probably like, oh hell yeah, we, like, definitely relate a lot on that level. I would encourage you to keep doing that. And fucking, I wish she was here, because I'd tell her the same goddamn thing. I'd be like, yo, y'all need to just keep feeding into that. I think that with time, and I think there's going to be still more conversations about, I don't know, like, momentum moving forward. There's going to be more conversations with that, like, throughout the remainder of this season. It just looks like to me that this is like, we're building up. We're kind of like building, I'm trying to think of like an analogy for this. I guess we're just like collecting, we're kind of just like trying to build something up. It gives so 3 of Pentacles. We're trying to build something up. We're trying to like put all these tools, I guess, in our toolbox before we know what the fuck we're gonna do moving forward. So it just looks more like that. Like, we're collecting tools, we're collecting fucking little nuggets, we're collecting all this shit, like, in our little toolbox, so when we have this discussion in the future, we know which way to go forward. Yeah. I wonder when... Yeah, end of the year, probably. A lot more conversations. There's some kind, just a little, this is energy as of now. There's a shift that's coming sometime during, it would be Aries or Taurus season. Anyway, hold on. Okay, we're good. Stomach hurts. Bitch, fucking word. She better fucking not piss me off. She better just stay in that energy. She better just fucking stay. Don't do it. You know what I would tell her? I'd be like, don't listen to anything in your head. Just don't. You may think you have some good ideas. Don't do it. Damn. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Let's go. Love that for you. Queen of Wands. Kind of see, oh, yeah. Queen of Wands is like such a fitting card for that, obviously, because Queen of Wands, King of Wands, it's very like entrepreneur type of energy, right? It's like word. Which I love that you're in a Queen of Wands, but you're also in like a Nine of Swords with it, where you're like, oh my fucking god, like it's just a lot of hamster wheeling the situation, feeling like you're close to a breaking point. I mean, oh my god, it's just so much thinking about a situation, just fucking. It's probably affecting your sleep. It's probably just affecting, my god, just your mental health all around. Anyway, it will absolutely. God, and like this is the, hold on, I'm sorry if you can hear him belching in there. Okay, what was I saying? The Nine of Swords. Yeah, there's a lot of just anxiety, stress, thinking about the situation. I get it. It will. And this is very encouraging. I get it. Like you see 10 of Wands coming out on the bottom of the deck, where it's so, if she keeps holding on, if she just keeps doing these little things for her business, of course it will. You know what I mean? Again, I'm seeing there's something happening with you, bitch. I mean, all around. You're even seeing that in the relationship with that person. There's something happening in your season, like Aries season, that's bringing a really huge shift, and you're seeing it with this, and you're seeing it with that relationship with her too. I'm not even fucking kidding you. I'm not even kidding you. It wouldn't surprise me if you like moved, like dead ass. Where that's like you're just seeing that's probably why that shift's coming. But anyway, to answer your question, yes. And I see whatever. I like it is very encouraging, whatever, I love it. But you're seeing like a serious shift with this come around Aries season, where you're going to be like, you're seeing that you're in a position in Aries season where it's like, oh my fucking god, I'm so glad that I held on, or I kept feeding into this, or I kept just working at this in the meantime or in my spare time, right? Like I'm so glad that I never just threw that away or gave that up, because it is bringing you, it like, yeah, it's Aries season, but it's also bringing you stability and security as well. I get that you're in a Four of Pentacles right now with this, where it's just like, God, is it, you're just so contemplating, like, is the juice worth the squeeze right now? Anyway, hold on, boo. What the fuck am I doing? Yo, I know. I'm dead ass. I'm not even kidding. Because Eight of Wands came out with that often. I'm just curious. It could. Dead ass. Eight of Wands can represent that, where it's like physical movement. Also, I want to say, because Tower came out in the reverse with that you might, which, that's fine. I get it. So you know what I mean? You might be kind of resistant towards that, where you just might be resistant towards it. If that does come up, where it's like, oh my god, like, yeah, the opportunity presented itself where like I am moving, like dead ass moving, that could be where it's like, I don't know if I want to do it. It's a huge change. It's a huge fucking shift, and it's a huge risk. But anyway, we'll cross that bridge when we get there, bitch, okay? But anyway, it could be a factor into your business, like, picking up. Okay. Wait. Okay, word. Let's go. Let's see. Undo. What the fuck was that? I could Damn, that might be yes. Hold on. Couple more. Where's that heading? You could. Damn, and that might be like this season, like Libra season. Hold on, I kind of want to get 3 more. Whatever, I'm sure it's just trying to nail out the question. But yeah, it dead ass does look like it. Dead ass. And it would happen, like, it is like this season. It's super soon. But kind of like what you were saying, we're actually not kind of, it is what you were saying on there. There, 10 of Wands is coming out in the reverse with this, where it's like, it's too fucking much. It's too, like, that is where, okay, when 10 of Wands comes out in the upright, that is where you are taking a lot on, 100%. You have a lot of fucking burden. You have a lot of shit on your back, right? But you are good. Like, you got it under control. You're fine. When 10 of Wands comes out in the reverse, it's like, I have so much shit on my fucking plate right now. Like, it's impossible for me to figure this out. It's impossible. There's just too fucking much going on. And so there is that where it's like, there's just too fucking much right now on your plate. And like, this is like another one of those things. The Sun card coming out in the reverse. Yeah, it's a downer, no doubt. Like, it's like, this is a huge burden. It's kind of preventing me from whatever, like, this to me would be like, oh, it's probably like huge fucking payments that someone's paying, and it's like, I literally don't have like any money for fucking anything, you know what I mean? It's just too much. It's too fucking much. Yeah, I could definitely see it happening. What the fuck was that? I ain't mad. Sorry, I was just kind of trying to see like what you would do after. That is definitely like Libra season. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, hell no, bitch. Oh, hell no. That would fucking make sense with that Sun in reverse, bitch. Oh my God. Just some encouragement too. Like, no doubt, like the first cards that were coming out with that. Oh, fuck. That sucks. Because it's like when you first had this, it was like, okay, I was so hopeful. I was killing it. Like, whatever, right? Like, not literally TikTok. But, it's just like you were so fucking hopeful, and then it's like, yo, but now I'm noticing, because Sun card in the reverse can represent like unrealistic expectations. And so it's like, okay, she's doing really fucking well with this, and then it's like, now the reality of this is really setting in. You got to give yourself some fucking credit though, because you are in a justice where you're seeing things like, oh my God, a justice is super realistic, where it's like, I am weighing out the pros and cons of this shit. It's not, you're not, and give yourself some credit. You're not coming out in Cups energy with this. You're coming out as a Knight of Swords and a Queen of Swords, where this isn't so emotional. Like, no doubt you probably do have emotions about it, but like for the most part, you're looking at this very like rationally, where it's like, I'm seeing it for what the fuck it is. I'm being honest with myself about this. I'm weighing out the pros and cons of the situation. And that's probably what you were finding, is that it is just too fucking much on your plate. It's too much. And yeah, I think it's happening. Word. Sorry, I was just kind of trying to see like what the fuck you would do after that. But anyway, okay, hold on. How the fuck up? Oh, I can smell him cooking in there. Okay. Hold on, bitches. Why do you do this, computer? Hold on. My iPad fucking froze, Rebecca. Hold on, boo. There it goes. Boy, I know that Mercury's going retrograde. Deadass. Oh, word. Thank you, boo. Okay. Let's see. No. The only... No, this actually don't look that bad. One more. God, I'm wondering. She actually, and I think that she's came out like this in the past, where I was like, I think I was reading, I'm almost certain that that was you, where this person came across like a King of Pentacles, where, yeah, I mean, I'll give it to her. She probably is very well off. She's probably done very, whatever. She's probably done well with like her finances, like budgeting, shit like that. Like, obviously that's why she's in a position to be helping. At least that's what it looks like. It does not look like, no shade. Like, it don't, no. I would say the only thing I could see with this shit, like, going left or like it bringing issues is if you didn't open up to her about it, dead ass. It, like, I could see where, because you're in a Knight of Wands in reverse and she's like this King of Pentacles, right? Like, whatever. King of Wands in reverse in that moon, I could see something going on where it's like, I am, whatever, like, I'm not telling her this shit, I'm like keeping it like secretive, but my behaviors are kind of airing me the fuck out, where it's like I'm not telling her what's going on with me, and then whatever, I'm starting to like get angry so she doesn't like ask me whatever the fuck, right? I could see that happening. Like, if you were to keep this to yourself, I could see it causing a lot of fucking problems, dead ass. I kind of want to see advice for this. Hold on. But no, I'm not seeing like she's fucking kick you out or like be mean or yell at you or anything. Queen of Cups in the reverse came out with it. Okay, we're kind of seeing like this aspect of your life, or this area of your life is definitely more emotional, which is crazy because like with that last question you just seen, you're like, it is, the fuck it is. This is family. I get it. You're afraid of, you're just afraid of fucking, I don't know, shame is a huge thing with that. I'm not even kidding you. It's gonna, like, this, I understand, and bitch, I get it, right? Like, it's easy for me to fucking say because I'm seeing it in black and white. You are in a Queen of Cups in reverse, and like that Knight of Wands in the reverse is like, yo, she's like, if she like keeps this to herself and she's not really opening up to this person that she's living with, fuck yeah, it could go left. You know what I mean? Hell yeah, it could bring a lot of arguments because of that Knight of Wands in the reverse. You're in a Queen of Cups in reverse and a Nine of Swords in the reverse, where, and then Sun card came out with it, where I just think you would be surprised if you just fucking gave her heads up, told her what the fuck is going on, keep her in the loop. I think you'd be surprised with how well this will turn out. Because that Nine of Swords, it is a huge fear with like someone shaming you, or you're feeling like ashamed, guilty, like whatever. It's like, I'm so afraid that like someone's gonna judge me, but then your face, Nine of Swords also represents you're facing a fucking situation head on. And then the Sun card coming out is like, oh, her expectations of like what are gonna happen, that's not the reality of what's happening. It actually is like, it's good. It's a good outcome. You might do that soon. Yeah, bitch, that don't look bad. Word. Word. Period. Hold up, babies. Oh. You welcome, boo. The fuck? Okay, hold up. Where? Jerka Cassie just out. Okay, hold on, booze. Sorry. Be popping the fuck off on those one questions. Okay. Hold on. Hold on, bitches. Bam. Who's all in here? Jerk, are you in here, bitch? Okay, yes, hold up. Hold up. I gotta hop in on the YouTube right quick. Wait, I think, hold on. What is up with my iPad, yo? It's so slow. Did that work? Did that work? It did, okay. All right, hold on, Jericho. I gotta see what your question was. Okay. Oh, let's go. Hold up. Let's do this one question. Hold up. Oh, hold on, Claire. I gotta add you on there. I fucking knew I was forgetting something. Brain fart. Let me try that again. Hold on. Let me do that again. Whoops. Okay, hold on. All right, Jericho, let's go, boo. All right, let's do that question. Let's go. Let's get it. Wow. No. Yo, can I get like 3 more? I want to get fucking 3 more to just fucking see. Hold on. I get, okay, so 7 of Cups, Page of Pentacles. No. Damn, that is a no. Let me just fucking even this out though. Wow. I don't think you will. And, no. So 7 of Cups, Page of Pentacles in the reverse, 10 of Cups. 5 of Swords, Queen of Cups in the reverse, 6 of Cups in the reverse. Hermit card, bottom of the deck. Where it just is so giving no. 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 Like that 7 of Cups and that Page of Pentacles in the reverse is probably where you're at, where it's like, okay. And 10 of Cups too. This is probably where you're like, okay, I am genuinely thinking about this situation. And of course it's difficult because it's family. That's probably why Cups are coming out. So much Cups are coming out. Where it's like, yeah, I am like emotionally tied to this person. You know what I mean? Like it just is what the fuck it is. This is my family. And you're probably thinking, am I going to regret this? Is it going to, I don't know, would it affect, like if I went, would it improve our relationship? If I didn't go, would it like make it fucking worse, right? Or whatever. There's just a lot of contemplation, a ton of thinking. And thinking, you're probably like, I'm afraid that I'm really fucking up a chance here. I'm afraid that maybe I'm being immature about the situation. I'm afraid that maybe I'm looking at this very foolishly or just immature or whatever the fuck. But no, I mean, yeah, are you like emotional about the situation? Fuck yeah, you are. But I don't know. It kind of looks like to me you are preventing, I don't know, no shade. I don't know what he's like, but I don't know. It concerns me because it's like you have there's a reason you're in a fucking 5 of Swords. You know what I mean? Like a 5 of Swords is someone who's established boundaries in a situation. So I don't know if maybe he's done you the fuck wrong, like dead ass. Maybe he's narcissistic kind of. I don't know. I don't know. Immature, maybe he's the immature one. Likes to argue. Likes to bring up shit from the past. But no, you're not gonna. Better than no. Damn. I'm a little shocked by that. I thought for sure it was gonna be like, yeah, you better. The cards are like, no. She's good. Anyway, hold on. Fucking period. Word. Okay. Hold up, boo-boos. Y'all, I'm so excited for this one. So, this one, I'm fucking excited for this one. This reading that Jarek is getting is the special for this month. It's super cute. Isn't it cute? It's called the Trick or Treat Tarot. Anyway, this is a cutesy short reading. It'll be fucking good. This one's meant to, so I'm gonna pull I'm gonna pull like 1 to 2 cards, maybe 3. I don't know. Let me fucking feel it out. I'm gonna pull some cards here and just see if the upcoming month. Well, actually, yeah. Do you want me to focus on? What time frame do you want me to focus on for this, Jerica? Do you want me to focus on like today, the week, or like the upcoming month? Hold on, actually, you might have wrote it in there. Hold on, or written it in there. Oh no, you didn't. This week, word. Okay. I know it's a fun one. I'm trying to like come up with like new innovative readings. Must say the heartbroken one was probably the best one I came up with. I'm gonna fuck it, whatever. I'll play this one out. I probably won't ever run this as an actual reading on my website though. Okay, let's get it for this coming. Okay. I'm scared. One more. Fuck it. Should I just do 3? Fuck it. Let's do 3. Actually looks pretty good. Looks pretty favorable. Dead ass. This upcoming week, it's giving treat. Okay, bitch. It is. So 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands, King of Swords, Magician, and the 4 of Wands coming out on bottom of the deck. This upcoming week, oh my god, of course it's ruled around 4 of Wands, right? A lot of it has to do, yes, with your stability and your security, but I mean that like all around. Yes, of course, that's with career. That's also with like your relationships too, your friendships, just fucking all around in your life. Every aspect of your life is that 4 of Wands, where this is kind of like the main theme for this week is your stability, security, your foundation with things, your foundation with career, your foundation with relationships, your foundation with your fucking self. Word. 10 of Wands coming out with that. Actually like it. This upcoming week, there is a lot. So I mean, good for you. Damn, you got your hands full. That is the 10 of Wands. However, you're going into this week in a 10 of Wands where, yes, there is a lot of responsibility on your plate, but this is where you're like eating, you know what I mean? You're fine. Like when that comes out in the upright, it is where you have a lot of fucking responsibility. You have a lot of shit on your fucking plate. Of course you do. But you're dealing with it, you're handling it, and King of Swords coming out with that. Yes, this is where like those challenges or anything that's coming up this week, you're dealing with it so fucking well. That's how a King of Swords is. Like, yo, boom, there's the situation. I'm dealing with it that day. I'm not letting it bird me or let me freak the fuck out, or I'm sitting over here, whatever, like sitting in my shit or self-pity. It's like, no, challenges are coming out. Boom, I'm dealing with it. Magician card coming out. It is, should I pull Oracle too? I kind of want to see like what it would be in regards to. But I fucking love that because like Magician card coming out, it just feels like it's such good momentum moving forward. And I just want to hit on that Magician. I want to see what that is. What is that? Should I use my new one? Hold on, I'm gonna use my new one. Hold on, boo. I just want to see what that Magician is. Make it 3. What is that? That would make sense. Word. Wealth. Wealth is not just about money. It represents abundance in all areas of your life. You're in a phase of prosperity and contentment. That would make sense to the Magician too. Creativity. Your creativity is flourishing, allowing you to bring new ideas and perspectives into all areas of your life. One more. What else is that? Collaboration. Wow. Collaboration with colleagues or a business partner, is going smoothly. Mutual respect and teamwork are producing excellent results. Interesting. Oh, I so hope you're fucking taking advantage of that situation with your work. Seriously. Seriously. Word. Because that could be magician. Period. I hope you are, bitch. I hope you are. Just so you guys know, like, magician card, I always talk about how it's like a seven of swords is like a mini magician. Magician, like, don't get a magician fucked up, right? Like, it is a manipulative energy. However, like, looking at this kind of shit, you being in a king of swords and a fucking 10 of wands, it is giving very, like, 48 laws, 100%. Like, this is where someone this week, they're not, like, right, that's not how a king of swords is or a queen of swords. They are not, compassion is not their go-to, okay? Like, it's just what the fuck it is. They think about things very rationally, very intellectually. It just is what the fuck it is, you know what I mean, with a swords energy. They're not, like, trying to come at a situation, like, kind and compassion. It's like, no, I'm coming at a situation very fucking realistic, right? That's the energy that you're going into this week, and I'm not even kidding you, it's so paying off, because that is magician, where it's like, yeah, is she, yeah, that would be taking advantage of what the fuck people are offering you. 100% that's what a magician would do. You know what I mean? Fucking A, dude. I'm taking this energy and I'm making it whatever the fuck I want it to be. Like, this energy that's coming at me, it comes out of me just tenfold. So good for you. Bottom of the deck. Anyway, bottom of the deck, period. Communication. Open and honest communication is flowing between you and others. You express your thoughts and feelings clearly. Word. Yeah, main theme for you this week, boo. Has a lot to do with your foundation all around in your life. Very good momentum heading forward in this energy. Very good. I ain't got shit to say about that. Word. All right, hold up. I gotta see what the fuck she wants. Let's go. Oh, a gen period. Okay. Fuck, dude. This fucking general is probably gonna be so long. Okay, hold on. Y'all know how the fuck I do on a general. God, I wish I had my other decks. Oh. Whatever. I'm gonna, Jerica, sorry if you can hear him cooking in there. He's fucking cooking up a feast. I'm gonna start with tarot. I'm probably gonna dip into fucking oracle. Probably a couple oracle. So let me just cook, boo. Let me cook. Okay. Alright, let's get a bitch. Hold on, I want to make sure I got your questions up. Let me see current. Let's go. Oh, shit. Let's go. What? I don't know if this guy's headphones in. He must. He's probably watching a game or some shit. 5 of Pentacles coming out as your current challenger situation. I'm actually, like, not fucking mad what came out in the past or the future. Is that the just? It is. Fucking period. Okay. Hold on. I don't know if that was meant to come out in the reverse, so I want to just stick a pin in that until I get the clarifier for it. Okay. But I'm gonna start, like, fucking talking and popping off, but obviously I'm gonna... Hold on. Baby? James.
What?
Can you quiet the fuck down?
Yeah.
He's gotta let everybody know he's cooking. This is his Leo moon. He has to let everybody know that he's cooking. I don't know if he can still hear me. I'm just teasing. Okay, anyway. Let me just pop the fuck off about this, and then I'm gonna start from the top and show you, obviously. 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles coming out as the current challenger situation. I mean, fucking period. So there is the situation, most likely with work coming out right there. And that, again, the 5 of Pentacles, it is where you are losing in, like, in the career realm 100%, and that's probably how the fuck you're feeling right now, where it's like I'm in this 5 of Pentacles where I'm feeling so fucking put out. I'm feeling so abandoned by this work situation. I'm feeling like they are whatever. I'm feeling like I don't know, like I'm just being pushed the fuck out, or I'm not being valued. I'm not being respected here. That Three of Pentacles that's coming out with it, again, this kind of goes into, it was supposed to come out in the upright, okay. It kind of does go with, this kind of goes into like what the fuck I was talking about with that special that we just did. Three of Pentacles is where, yeah, even though you're fucking feeling like that Five of Pentacles, that Three of Pentacles, it does represent collaboration. So I would encourage you to, goddamn, I would encourage you to just fucking see it out for real. I would, cause like, right, you know how, I can't remember, I think it was the one question that I was doing on you, Jerica. I think it was like last week when we were polling on this, because I was polling where we were trying to see what the intention was of, he's so fucking loud. Sorry, we were trying to pull the intention of like the business or whatever that you're working for, right? We're like, what is the angle here? Like, what is it? Like, why are they, like, what, like, are they genuine, or are they like, are they fucking around with me? It is so giving that shit where it is so fucking 48 laws. It so is. And you're seeing that, Jerica, you've seen that in your October special where it's like, I'm clocking into that fucking energy too, where I see what they're doing and I get it. Like, of course they are, of course there's like an angle to them being like, yo, I want to keep things copacetic. I want to keep things very harmonious with this person. And so that's why, like, we're offering this help with, like, whatever, finding a fucking job or whatever, right? It's like, yeah, but there's, like, there is a little bit of, like, self-serving fucking angle to it, right? But you also seen that you're in that energy this week, too, where it's like, bet, word, I see what the fuck you're doing, and so I'm gonna come at this in a very self-serving angle as well. That is, that, I mean, I know a lot of y'all fucking hate that 48 laws, but that is very much this coded, for sure. So I deadass would just so encourage you to fucking see it through, for real. There is, hold on. Damn, this reading's pretty fucking heavy. Temperance, Page of Wands, let's go. Temperance, Page of Wands, Page of Swords came out on bottom of the deck, and this is the pages or whatever. This is always where we are cooking up fucking ideas. We're just trying to fucking see. So I'm sure that this is probably the energy that you're coming into this reading where it's like, yeah, I don't really have like a fucking plan of action right now. I don't know. I'm just trying to like just see what the fuck. I'm just kind of trying to assess the situation so I can figure out like what action do I need to take going forward, right? I'm just kind of trying to see all angles here. Temperance card coming out on bottom of the deck. I ain't mad. Yes, of course, this reading is probably like, yo, I'm going to show her time frame from now throughout the remainder of Sagittarius. Yeah, Sagittarius season. But the Temperance card coming out with it too, and trust me when I say this shit, I know, where I'm like, give it to God. But that is Temperance. Where it is, though. It is. I know. And like, I would encourage you, I would just so encourage you to please fucking prioritize yourself this month, dead ass. Talk to God, talk to him throughout the day, pray to him. I mean, he's right there, he's walking with you through this. He really truly is. I get it though. There's shit popping the fuck off. That anyway, let's start with the current. 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, King of Wands. Love your energy there. Yes, of course, there is that 5 of Pentacles where it's like, I am feeling like that. I'm feeling like I am so pushed out of this situation. You probably are terrified for your fucking finances right now, right? It's like, I'm afraid I'm going to be in this position where I just keep fucking losing, or I'm going to be losing, or I'm not going to have enough to be fucking self-sufficient or to be independent or whatever, right? Or to have enough money to do things. 3 of Pentacles coming out with that. This is so taking the fucking offer that, or taking the help that is offered to you 100% is what 3 of Pentacles is. It's like, okay, and you're in the King of Wands where, period, word. It is, let's just be fucking honest about Wands for a second. they are so, obviously they are so associated. Like, think of a fucking Leo when you see that kind of shit, right? I know, oh, sorry, he's so fucking loud. Think of a fucking Leo when you see that shit, though, right? Where the strength card is associated with Leo energy, and I wish that we had a fucking word for, like, ego, the way that it's like just two different types of ego, right? I always say, like, self-image ego for, like, the good aspect of it or whatever, right? But ego does get a fucking bad rap. But that is how Wands energy is, right? They 100% are self-fucking-serving. 100% they are. They know how to take care of themselves. You know what I mean? They come first. They come fucking priority before anybody. You know what I mean? But there is a reason that they are like that. It's not like, oh, I'm just like, maybe if you came out in the reverse, I'd be like, oh yeah, you're totally self-serving. You take advantage of everybody in your fucking life, right? Like, but that's not how a King of Wands is in the upright. It's like, fucking A, right? I put myself first. Are you kidding me? I have all of these people that are relying on me. I have to make sure I'm fucking straight. I gotta make sure I'm good because there's so many people that are relying on me. That is why, of course, that card too, I always talk about it being such an entrepreneur type of energy because that is how they are. You gotta fucking prioritize yourself when you are in a position like that. When you do own your own business, when you are running your own fucking business, you have to prioritize yourself. Period, end of fucking story. Everything else will fall into place. And that's probably why we're seeing Temperance on bottom of the deck too, where God's like, yo, she is that bitch. She is that fucking King of Wands. I need her to prioritize herself throughout the remainder of this fucking month. And fuck anybody else or what anybody else has to think or the perception of what other people have of you. Pop your shit this month, dead ass. Take advantage of what people are offering you, period. 7 of Swords in the reverse, 5 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. I'm gonna go so fucking over on this, I'm so sorry. But, okay. 7 of Swords in the reverse, 5 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. I think that this is hitting at that first question. Of course, I wanted it to come out there, so I'm glad it did. I think, yeah, I do. I do. And this is not like, again, that is so Temperance coded too, where it's like, I'm happy that she's not in this fucking energy anymore. This is someone who that 7 of Swords in the reverse is where I'm laying it all out on the fucking table. I'm not hiding aspects of myself with this person. So this to me is like, oh, she probably just laid it the fuck out with who she was with. Like, here it is. Here it the fuck is. This is how I'm feeling. This is what I'm thinking. This is what's going on with me. Here it is. 5 of Wands. It probably did cause some turmoil in your relationship that just could not get fucking resolved at that time. 9 of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. Yes, this shook you the fuck up. 100%. Where it's like, I was feeling like this could be where it's like I thought that this situation, like me doing that, me laying it all out on the table in that 7 of Swords, it's like I genuinely thought it would have gone a different way. You know what I mean? 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. And now I'm feeling like, I don't know, just like I'm feeling just out of fucking whack. I'm feeling out of sorts. I'm feeling like I can't even like take care of myself right now. Again, bringing that back to fucking Temperance on bottom of the deck, and you are like, if that relationship, I do think you made the right decision. If that relationship is meant to be, I truly fucking believe a Temperance, where it's like, I'm glad that you're not in this energy anymore. And honestly, yeah, I'm glad that she's like, the other person's not in this either, where it's like we're feeding into this kind of shit, or we're making it 100 times fucking worse. But I'm reading for you, so I'm happy that you're not in this energy where I'm like, this is someone who's like laid it all the fuck out, and it's like they kind of didn't really get the respect in return, or like the fight for the relationship or something in return. Like, she just didn't get like what she fucking needed in return from that. So I'm glad you're not there, period. But that is Temperance coded too, where it's like, if that relationship is meant to be, I do not doubt for a fucking second that it will find its way back to you. That's Temperance. Now, with period, I totally get that second question. That is so like that current energy. Also with that third one too. Where should I go with this? I'm gonna go really fucking over on this. I'm so sorry. But 9 of Swords in reverse, 8 of Cups in reverse, Devil coming out in the reverse. I feel like this could be that relationship 100%. But I do want to look at this general. and this is not bad, okay? Devil in the reverse represents that you are not bound to fucking devil, right? You have found, and so let me just talk about this general, and I'll kind of like bring the relationship into this, because this is why I'm like, I'm wondering, anyway, I'm just like, that's why I said what the fuck I said with that temperance, like with the relationship, like, if it's meant to find its way back to you, I don't doubt that would. I don't doubt that would. Devil in the reverse, though, it does represent that you have found, like, you are not bound to devil. You're not bound to toxicity. You're not codependent, right? Like, you have found ways to break those fucking chains of devil. You don't live like that. You know what I mean? You have knowledge of it because you've been the fuck through it. And so this is where I would be like, oh yeah, Jerica's been through a situation, devil, period. That could be a relationship, that could be career, whatever the fuck it is. But she's been in a situation with devil where maybe she's dealt with codependency. She's dealt with fucking addiction. She's dealt with obsession, fucking abuse, low vibrational shit, right? But that devil in the reverse shows me, like, she knows the signs. She knows that. She's been through it. She knows the fucking signs. She knows how to get out of that kind of shit. She knows coping mechanisms. 8 of Cups in the reverse and 9 of Swords in the reverse. Of course, that 8 of Cups in the reverse coming out, there could be some fear of, I'm so terrified that maybe I don't. I'm so terrified maybe I don't know those signs. Maybe I didn't learn my fucking lesson. Maybe it would, I don't know. I'm terrified I would find myself in a position like that again where I'm repeating the same kind of fucking lessons. 9 of Swords coming out in the reverse. This is where, yeah, of course, there's a lot of overthinking shit like that with this, but anyway, to bring this back, if this is that relationship coming back in, I would encourage you to just be open to it. I'm not even kidding. And this would be in the future. I feel like this would be more maybe around like the end of the year, like Sagittarius, even Capricorn season, fuck, even maybe January. But if that is this relationship coming back in, I really deadass would encourage you to just be open to it. Just be fucking open to it. Because 9 of Swords in reverse is where you are facing that head on. You're not staying trapped in that 9 of Swords where it's like, oh my god, this situation, like, hold on, you know I'm gonna go over as fuck on this. Where it's like, oh my god, this situation like came back into my life. I'm totally stumped. I'm just gonna stay here because I'm fucking terrified of having conversation, of repeating something, of getting back with this person and like not learning the lesson. But this tells me like, no, they're not there though. They're not there anymore. They're not. Are they scared? Yeah, of course. But they've learned the lesson. They have, and they need to fucking face this. They need to face this and have a fucking conversation and see. I would just encourage you to be open to it, okay? Anyway, word. And 10 of Wands, 10 of Cups, Ace of Swords coming out too. I'm just gonna, again, encourage you to have a fucking conversation if that person comes back in. But this is also where you're at just general, right? 10 of Wands, we already know that. 10 of Wands, 10 of Cups, Ace of Swords. Of course, you're looking for fucking career, or not like, I guess career, but like, that would be like your business, your shit would be like a 10 of Wands. Not so much career, but like, I like career where like you're the one running the business, right? Of course, you're wanting things. And you're doing it. You really are. That's why you're seeing that shit come out in your subconscious, because you're already like vibrating at that level. But 10 of Wands is where it's like, okay, that kind of shit is aligning in my life. Where like the business that I own, it's working the fuck out. 10 of Cups. This is also where like your relationships, romantic relationships are working out as well. This is in your subconscious, so this already fucking there. It just hasn't come out like in the physical yet. But to give you some, I guess, just like encouragement, you know what I mean? 10 of Wands and 10 of Cups coming out. You are going to see the light at the fucking end of the tunnel. Yeah. I think it's X. Yeah. X. Recent X. The Aquarius. Word. Period. What was I saying? Oh, what the fuck was I saying with that? I was saying something about how that was like a light at the end of the tunnel. That is because whatever comes out in the subconscious is obviously like what is brewing there, right? It just hasn't come out into the physical yet. It fucking will. again, and like your advice for this is so fucking funny because I feel like this came out before where you had like a sun come out where I'm like, oh, I have a feeling the sun came out in the subconscious where she's like having a hard time seeing like where is the fucking light at the end of the tunnel? Like where, you know what I mean? Like when is it gonna fucking turn around for me? It will, okay? And when it fucking does, you're gonna have this Ace of Swords moment where it's like, oh my, it's a huge breakthrough, right? Love that. Okay. Justice, Nine of Cups, Sun in the reverse. I totally fucking get this. Justice card again, and I feel like I feel like we were talking about this before in a past reading. I wonder if that was you. I think it was. But justice is okay, so this is like your advice for this, obviously. I don't even feel like I have to fucking tell you this, but like I'm going to anyway. Justice card is where you are standing firm in your morals, values. It represents someone who fucking stands in integrity, right? And so look, and this would be relationship, obviously, because we're hitting on that, relationship and career. That would be do not fucking compromise yourself for anything or anybody. I don't give a fuck what it is. Because if you do, if you uphold that kind of stuff where it's like, I'm not selling myself out. I'm not selling myself out for money. I'm not, whatever. I'm not selling myself out just to remain in a relationship. That is someone who is true to them fucking selves no matter how hard that shit is. Nine of Cups is coming out with it where it's like, yo, if she stays in that energy, that kind of shit's coming true where it's like that's a wish card that's granted, right? Sun card coming out in the reverse with it. Yeah, this is, of course, you're probably like, fuck that. You're probably like, whatever. I don't doubt that you're in a justice where it's like, I'm always like that though. I don't ever see like the fruits of that labor. I don't ever see like God don't ever bless me in that energy. Like you know what I mean? Me probably saying that to you, you're like, whatever. Like you're like, okay, that's cute. But no, I'm like so serious because this is someone who's like, why do I do this? Like, why the fuck? Why? Because what is the point? Where has it ever gotten me? I totally get that where it's like, what is the point of me being whatever what is the point of me being honest? What? Because it ended up in me fucking being broken up with someone that I cared about, right? What's the point in me being whatever? In me, I'm trying to think like something else. That's like a fucking go-to one, like being honest. But whatever your fucking morals and values are, it's like, why? What is the point of that? Because like it's brought nothing but pain. Me being in this position with career. I'm telling you though, if you just hold true to your fucking self, wishes will come true. That's why Nine of Cups is coming out with it. I would say with career, Sagittarius season being a season, God, I would even say Libra season being a time of a shift, but also Sagittarius. With the relationship, I'm not even kidding you, I think it's end of the year. Should I pull another one? Fuck, I've been hold on. Hold on. I'm sorry. I can't shut up. It is end of the year. It's got to be January or December, January. Mm-hmm. Okay. Word. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Just, word. I'm curious to see how the fuck that pans out, to be honest. Okay, hold on, bitch. Let me get Oracle real quick, and then I swear to God, I'll stop. Good reading. Very good. Hell yeah, man. I'm so surprised that Tower didn't come out for you. Just the way that you were feeling in that second question. I know. I'm just like, as soon as I seen that too, I'm just like, everything is falling apart so it can come back to it together even better. Hold on, boo. Let me get Oracle. Oh, so, bitch, then I'm not mad about this shift happening with career. Creative blocks may be preventing progress, or the routine of your job is stifling your ability to innovate. Expectations. You hold high hopes and positive expectations for love. You are ready to embrace new emotional experiences with an open heart. I know that's right. One more. Or two more. I know. Challenges. You are facing challenges that are helping you grow stronger. I know. I know. It's like, I don't want to hear that shit when I'm going through it, but it's true. You are facing challenges that are helping you grow stronger. Overcoming these obstacles will lead to significant personal rewards, bitch. That fucking Justice 9 of Cups word. Okay, and then creativity. Your creativity is flourishing, allowing you to bring new ideas and perspectives into all areas of your life. Oh, bottom of the deck. That's probably why you're fucking asking. Memories. You're reflecting on past love experiences, cherishing the warmth and lessons from previous relationships. I ain't mad. I like it. Yeah. Anyway, I would say shift with career, definitely Libra, Sagittarius. Shift with that relationship. I'm so curious to see what happens during Capricorn season. That's gonna be tea. But you're good. You good. Yeah, I'm like so fucking curious. What the fuck? Okay. Anyway, okay. Sorry, bitches. Hold on. Hold the fuck on. I'm so over on this. I need to chill. Hold on, boo-boos. How over did I go on that one? Whoops. Okay, hold on. Where is that motherfucking... Cassie, are you still in here, boo? Ooh! I haven't read for Cassie in a minute. Who's on here? Period. Hold that, boo. Did you write anything on there? Hold on. I gotta see if you wrote your shit on there. Did you? Oh, no, I don't think so. Boo! What you... Oh, you did. Hold on. Hold the fuck up. There you are. Okay. There you are. Okay. Let's go. Oh, this is gonna be so hard. Okay, let's go. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta get my shit ready. Oh, okay. Boo, I don't know if I've used my new Oracle on you. You kind of know the drill. I'm gonna start with Oracle. I'm gonna pull, hold on, let me get this stuff out of my way. I'm gonna start, obviously, you know the drill. I'm gonna start with Oracle. I'm gonna pull for your guys' current energy together. And then I'm gonna pull for you, him, subconscious outcome. And then I'm gonna do that with tarot. And then we will get message cards. Hold on, y'all. This is about to be some fucking tea come out in this one. It's been a minute since I've read for her. So usually that's how it is. If I haven't read for you guys in a minute, it's usually like very tea readings. Okay. Because obviously energy's probably shifted so much since I've read for you. All right. Let's get it, boo. Okay. Hold on. Not that time. Sorry, y'all. I'm going to be on this reading for a minute. Just fair warning. Okay. Let me see current. Let's go. Let me see current energy. Ooh, okay. Broken mirrors coming out as your guys' current. Love your energy. Where's he at? Oh, let's go. Okay. I'm gonna obviously like start from the top once I get all of these. However, that broken mirror that's coming out as current challenge or situation, it is super like soul contract in nature, obviously, because what you're seeing here in this connection with this person is that, I mean, you just fucking called it right there in that second question where you're like, I'm being triggered. That is what the fuck broken mirrors represents. Not only is that happening for you, he's probably going through the same shit too. That is what this relationship is doing. It is challenging these two people, and it's triggering the fuck out of each of them. It probably just looks a little different. And that can go like one of two ways. Obviously, you guys know this. Like, when that kind of energy comes out, it's like, yo, it of course can go one way where it's like, okay, we let the triggering get to us. We let our fucking past traumas get to us and shit. We let this person, what this person is meant to do is come in and reflect that shit back to me so I can grow through it and grow with them, right? Of course it can go that way. It could also go the other way where it's like, yo, this person's triggering the fuck out of me, and I'm letting this turn into a dysfunctional, fucking toxic situation where we are just like projecting our own shit onto the other person, right? The egg on their face is coming out with that. If I had to guess, I'm curious, I don't know, because that could be where these two people went through. This is just a fucking example, okay? This is just an example. But this would be where like two people, they weren't like really official. You know what I mean? But they were dating and like they liked each other. And then we found out that this person, whatever, let's just say him, we found out that he was, actually I'm going to use you as an example just because I don't want to like project that onto him or like send that out into the universe. But let's just say, for example, okay, these two people are dating, whatever, they're not official, but like they like each other a lot, right? Okay. And then let's just say that she's over here where she's like, well, we weren't official, and I was like still talking to an ex, you know what I mean? But we weren't official, you know what I mean? However, it's like, he caught me, or I told him about it, because now we're at a point where we are getting official, we're getting fucking serious, and now we have to be very honest with each other and just lay it the fuck out so we can move on from this. Let's just say he found out. Let's say that he seen like a little fucking message come through your phone and he's like, who's Bill? You know what I mean? Who the fuck is that? And you're like, that's my ex. That would be egg on their face type of shit where it's like, oh, something happened like that where it's like, we're feeling fucking, that's just an example, you know what I mean? But that's like egg on their face, broken mirrors, where egg on their face represents like something, someone got caught, someone is embarrassed about something, someone is feeling foolish for a fucking situation, and now they're here where it's like, yo, us walking through that, we're fucking triggered. It's bringing up past shit for me where I've been through a relationship where this person fucking lied to me all the time. It could be where he's like, it's bringing up triggers for me where it's like, now this person thinks I'm a fucking liar, or this person thinks that I'm sketchy or I'm secretive, and like, and yeah, I used to be like that, but I'm not anymore type shit, right? Okay. Teamwork, love, contemplation's coming out on your side, which I love. Teamwork, love is your energy coming at this where you're like, it's Three of Pentacles type shit where it's like, yo, I'm willing to like work through this. I'm willing to work through anything and everything as long as I'm getting that reciprocated back to me. Contemplation coming out though of you, and he's so in sevens too, right with you, where you're like, but I'm unsure about him. I'm sketched out. I'm worried he's playing games with me. I'm worried maybe he isn't over something. He's not over an ex. I'm sketched the fuck out, and so I'm kind of taking a step back. He's over here, no doubt. If I had to guess, I think he was keeping something like under wraps, probably opened up to you about it. I don't know what the fuck it would be. And now we're like at the situation where it triggered you, and now he's over here thinking like, oh my God, she thinks I'm a fucking liar. You know what I mean? She thinks that I'm sketchy. And yeah, I used to be like that. 100% I used to be like that, but I'm not doing that anymore. However, if he was here, I would tell him, okay, maybe you should have just laid it all the fuck out when you guys started dating, because yes, it is kind of secretive what you did. It is. You were kind of trying to hide something because you didn't want her to judge you, or you were kind of hiding something because you're fucking embarrassed of it. And now it came out on the table, and now we're here. I will say though, the cosmic nudges that's coming out on his side, God is super pushing him towards this relationship where this relationship it challenges the fuck out of these two people. of course you, but him as well. This is probably a very different relationship than what he's used to. I'm so curious what the fuck happened. Anyway, cold shoulder and messages coming out as your guys' subconscious. You guys could be in a situation like that where it's like, okay, this shit popped off between us and now we're like not talking. Like we're just, it doesn't mean like, oh my God, you guys could have broken up. You guys absolutely could have. But like cold shoulder would be like, we're keeping kind of distance from that. We're not really talking. Like we kind of like, it's awkward. We like, that situation popped the fuck off and now we haven't talked for like a day. The message card that's coming out with it, it tells me though, if that is the situation, there is an apology or there is like a reconciliation that is brewing right there. I kind of feel like this, I'm worried about you guys. I'm not even gonna fucking lie. Hold on, that would be him and it's triggering me. Toxic, I'm worried and I feel like this shit coming out as outcome is more like warning. Cause like toxic love and hurting is coming out as their outcome. I gotta get into tarot because I just feel like it's, what's bottom of the deck? Ah, I have a lot of hope for these two. I'm not even kidding. Can I go bottom of the deck and then I'll show you what's coming out as outcome? High value and pop-up is coming out on bottom of the deck. I love high value and I do love that for you. Again, I'm just like so curious what happened because high value is where someone knows their fucking worth. You know what I mean? And they are, whatever, they're not staying in a situation where someone ever disrespects that or they don't settle, right? This kind of looks like to me a no fucking shade towards him. You might be like someone that it just looks like you're, how do I say this nicely? I guess I'm just gonna fucking say it as it came into my head. You dead ass might be way out of his league. I'm not even kidding. And I don't mean that where it's like, oh, she's like so out of my league. I'm just going to be like in self-pity and fucking like make everybody feel bad for myself or anything like that. But like no shade. You might be the best that he's ever fucking gotten. No shade. And it could have been due to the way that he was like living his life. Like he just like was low self-esteem, like living fucking low vibrationally, living in addiction. So he kind of just settled for anything. You know what I mean? But now he's over here where he's like, yo, she's way out of my league and I know it. Like, I fucking know it. I know it. However, I'll give it to him. Like, he's not trying to, like, humble you or, you know what I mean? Or, like, I don't know, like, fucking teach you a lesson or, like, it doesn't give abusive. You know what I mean? It doesn't. Where he's like, I know that she's too good for me, so I'm going to, like, humble her, whatever. It doesn't give that. But anyway, it does very much give that you were way out of his league, though. And that pop-up that's coming up, I'm not even kidding. If you guys are in a situation right now where it's like, yes, this shit just popped off today, and I haven't talked to him since. Like, I haven't talked to him for like 8 fucking hours. He might show up at your fucking house type shit. Like, this is where, this is not something that he is going to let go easily. Toxic love and hurting. Anyway, toxic love and hurting coming out as your guys' outcome. I kind of feel like that's more of a warning where it's like if these two people, whatever fucking happened here, maybe if someone like was talking to an ex or some shit, just for an example, if someone was talking to an ex and they got fucking caught doing that, a dead ass, this is where I genuinely believe that would not happen again. And this is where these two people are incapable of fucking letting it go. Where it does turn, where it's like this was meant to fucking unfold like this. It was meant to fucking happen. Where they're gonna get caught doing this, or they were gonna, like, whatever. They were gonna get caught doing this, whatever the fuck. And it was going to challenge them to do better. But anyway, I just feel like that's kind of more of a warning where it's like they're not letting this challenge them to do better. They're holding on to it. They're holding on to their traumas. They're holding on to past behaviors or whatever. It gives like self-death in reverse in that outcome. And I just feel like if they do that, they're just gonna be fucking sorry that they did. Page of Swords coming out of your guys. Sorry I was looking long on that. Anyway, Page of Swords coming out of your guys' current challenge or situation. Yeah, I mean, that could be like communication kind of being stalled, you know, where like communication's a little bit, it's just a little stalled right now. Maybe. I bet you it is. Damn, because that Knight of Swords came out in the subconscious. Hold on, boo. Let me just get clarifiers and then I'll show you this. What is that? What is that? What the fuck happened? I might get one more for that. Page of Swords, Eight of Cups is their current. Good for you. I like your energy. Where is he at? Oh, I'm worried. Okay. I'm gonna get one more for you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm probably gonna go over shit on this reading. Good for you. I love that in your guys' outcome. That's what I was hoping I would see. One more. Okay. I'm gonna talk about this shit in current a few different ways, okay? So Page of Swords, Eight of Cups, Ten of Cups coming out is your guys' current challenge or situation. There could have been, I don't know, there could have been a discussion or, and I guess I will say, I feel like if this discussion that you guys had, or like when you guys last talked, if it was done over the phone, if I would have known that before, I'd be like, do not have this conversation over the phone. Please do not fucking have that conversation over the phone. Make sure that you guys are in person when you were talking about this kind of heavy shit right here. Anyway, that Page of Swords, it's like, okay, there was something that came up in conversation here that led to maybe them like wanting to break the fuck up with this person, where it's like, okay, this got brought up in conversation and I just want to wash my hands clean of it. I don't even want to try. You know what I mean? Ten of Cups coming out there. However, that's probably like why we're seeing what we're seeing in the outcome, where it's like they're gonna like regret that though. You know what I mean? Like, they gotta face this. They have to. Whatever the fuck this was, they need to see each other and fucking just grow through this, dead ass. I don't even know how else to say it. This could also be too, I don't know, maybe there was a situation where no, I just think that's it. I don't think it's like toxic like that. I really don't. I was gonna say, but I'm not feeling that. I was gonna say, I don't know, maybe someone is in like another relationship, but I genuinely do not feel that. I don't. No, anyway, I'm not even gonna go there because I just don't feel like that's what it was. Anyway, that this kind of shit that's coming out your guys' current challenger situation, this Ten of Cups that's coming out there, it is showing me, which is why it's so fucking sad if these two people genuinely did walk away from one another. I do not mind if they walked away from each other just to take a fucking pause and then come back together. Love that. That Ten of Cups that's coming out as your guys' current though, is that this is what these two people are heading towards, right? This is what they have in common. It's coming out as their common energy, right? Their current energy together, where they have the same visualization of what they want a relationship to look like. They're on the same page. And I will say, if you guys went through a little fucking blip, a little fucking road bump, right? A little speed bump. If you guys went through a little speed bump in this relationship, I genuinely, if you're like, I don't know what it is. If there was something that came up in conversation where you're like, now I'm sketched out, now he fucking told me this, I'm sketched fuck out on him, right? He told me this, and now I'm like over here where I'm like, do I trust him? Can I trust him? You can. Genuinely, you can. I'm happy that he aired it the fuck out, whatever it was, and I truly believe that like that, whatever the fuck it was, will not be repeated, or it's in the past. That's why you're seeing Eight of Cups come out with it. It's done. You know what I mean? It's done. It's over. Page of Wands, Six of Swords, Eight of Wands coming out, and genuinely I believe, like, I don't know, I just don't believe that you would be holding on to anything, because that's not what you're seeing in your cards. If anybody was holding on to some shit, it 100% would be him. Like, holding on to, but I'll come back to that. I'll come back to his shit. But that Ace of Wands, Six of Swords, Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands is where it's like, okay, you're wanting to take this connection in a different direction. Genuinely, you are. Your clarifiers for that are like, yo, I just want to move past this. I want to move past this. I want to move past this and take this relationship in a different direction. I don't want to like repeat past behaviors in my previous relationships. I don't want this to look like a relationship that he's had in the past. Six of Swords, I want to move on from this. Period. We've learned the lesson. Let's move on from it. Let's just do better. He's over here in Four of Pentacles, World High Priestess. If anybody is holding on to something, it is him. And it is, I kind of want to see what it is because it almost looks like it's super self-inflicted. Can it? Anyway, I'll pull it at the end. I guess whatever, the Four of Pentacles is super fleeting. I guess I'm happy to see that, where it's like if you guys are not talking right now, it's washing over very quickly. That Four of Pentacles though is where he is over here. He's scared. He's scared to open up right now. That is like minor is always like that is like day-to-day type shit that it'll wash over him very quickly. He's not going to be in that very long. But yeah, he's in a Four of Pentacles where he's very scared to really open up right now. It is what it is. That World card and High Priest is coming out with it though. I don't think he's going to be there long because that World card is showing me like he genuinely wants to resolve this, have harmony. He wants to be with this person. He wants to see it through. That High Priest is coming out with it is even though he doesn't know what the future holds for this, he's still willing to see it through. He actually looks pretty good to me. He's pretty embracing of this. Yeah, I really don't have shit bad to say about that. Anyway, Knight of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Strength card coming out in your guys's subconscious energy. Again, if you guys are, hold on, I gotta like restart this timer because it's about to fucking beep. Okay, anyway, hold on, I want to answer your question too real quick. I think a little bit. I think he's still holding some shit back about his past. I think he's holding a little bit back. A little bit. You do not have to worry, whoever the fuck that is. No, I'm not. No, not at all. But there is something. I think he's still holding back a little bit. I'll see what the fuck it is. But anyway, Knight of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Strength card. If you guys are, whatever, if I'm reading into that correctly, where it's like, yeah, we haven't talked like all day, you know what I mean? Where it's like, shit's weird. We hit a little fucking pause and we haven't really talked all day. This is where, again, I would encourage you, and if he was here, I'd tell him the same thing. If you guys have not talked, you need to fucking do it, all right? Knight of Swords coming out with that. Because, like, and have some faith in yourself. It's not gonna, like, go left where you guys are, like, fighting, like, whatever, calling each other. Not at all. It's not gonna be like that at all. This is very directed communication and very well thought out communication. And it's also communication on what are we doing here? You know what I mean? What are we, what do we want? What do we want? What are we doing here? What is it that we both want? I think that they would be, God, if you guys haven't had that conversation already, I think that these two people would be genuinely fucking surprised. And I just think if they had this conversation, like literally if they just sat down, aired this the fuck out, really genuinely talked about the direction that they wanted this to go, I think it would have such an effect on their confidence in this relationship. It would just be nothing but just momentum moving forward. I just feel like it so needs to happen. I do like your guys' outcome though, because you know how I was saying like that broken mirrors can go like one of two ways. It can go one where it's like, oh, they let the triggering kind of shit get to them and they make it just super toxic where it's like, I'm projecting all of my shit onto you. I'm not working through that kind of stuff. 100% it could go that way. I don't feel like it will though. 10 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, and 8 of Pentacles coming out as your outcome. This is where 10 of Wands, these two people, they are willing to take personal responsibility in this connection, right? 10 of Pentacles coming out with that. They are also very committed to this. They want the same thing. They want long-term stability in this. They're on the right fucking page together. 8 of Pentacles coming out. This is where, again, you're not seeing that they're projecting their shit onto the other person. It's like, no, I'm willing to take responsibility for my shit. I'm willing to take on responsibility for where this person's triggering me, and I fucking work on it. And what do you know? We're in a situation where it works out. We're good. We're confident in this. We're stable in this. We're secure in this relationship. I might pull one more from, but I just wanted to show you what came out on the fucking bottom of the deck super quick. King of Cups and Queen of Cups, and then the Sun card came out. Oftentimes when like this kind of stuff comes out, like match energy, but usually it's like with cups. Like when you guys come out as like cups energy, they're matched. It will represent a soulmate connection. Sun card coming out with it. There is a lot of healing, inner child healing that this relationship is absolutely fucking capable of. And I would believe that they've done it already too. A lot of happiness, a lot of joy, a lot of playfulness. Let me see. Let me get one more for that, because I do feel like, Cassie, he's holding back a little bit. He is. But hold on, I just want to pull one, and then I'll pull message cards. Sorry. Let me get one. I don't know what the fuck would be. Was he like in no shape? Was he like in prison or something? I don't know what the fuck that is. One more, I guess. What is that shit? Like, was he a criminal? Oh, maybe he was. Oh my god, justice came out. He might have been. Okay. Okay, he's a little, I don't know what the fuck happened there. But Ten of Swords came out where I'm like, did he like, I don't know, did he like do something? Like, it just so because a lot of times like a 10 of Swords, even a 9 of Swords clocks to me like that though, and 8 of Swords, where 8 of Swords especially, where it's like, ooh, they've been locked up before for something. 10 of Swords just, it came across to me like that, where I'm like, what did he do? You know, like he did something fucking criminal for sure. And that justice coming out with it is like, oh yeah, he did. There's something there though that he's holding back on. I do believe though, genuinely, I believe for the most part he has aired it the fuck out, but there is something, there's like a little something there he's still holding on to, where he feels really fucking guilty about it. Very ashamed of it. I don't know what it would be. Can I get one more? What did he do? He definitely was locked up for something. What the fuck did he do? I don't know. I'm so curious. Maybe it'll come out in fucking Oracle. I'm so curious what he did. It might not be any of my business. But anyway, there's a little something there he's still holding back. He feels very guilty about it. With this other, I wanted to get a clarifier for that other question, because no, like, I don't think you have anything to worry about. If maybe anything, they might have kids together. I could see where it's like they're like kind of forced to work on things very practically. I could see maybe that, but no. No shade, she might even be locked up too. Maybe that's like, oh, whatever, I don't know. Maybe she's in prison too, or she was. That's the only thing I could see. You don't have anything to worry about. I could see maybe, if anything, maybe they have a kid and it's like they're like working very practically together, but it ain't like fucking, there ain't no romance or anything in that shit. It's like it's a duty, basically. Hold on. Word. What do I want to fucking get for this? I'm gonna do this one. What other one? Let me do this one first. Hold on. I just haven't went so fucking long on this. Ooh, he made a vodka sauce. That looks delicious. I gotta show you guys that. All right, hold on. Hold up, Cassie. Let me see. Let me get 6 of these bitches. Where's he at? Oh, let's go. There's an energy between us. Hold on. That's fucking hilarious. Okay, sorry, that last one that I seen. There's an energy between us, a vibe that can't be denied. If you ask me, I will say yes. This is funny, but I feel like like, don't take this negative because I feel like it's what we were talking about on the bottom of the deck. To be totally honest, you're not my type. I'm so curious what his type was. Anyway. Okay, I definitely want to spend more time with you. 2 more. I want 2 more. Let's go. I can't help but be interested in everything that you do. 1 more. What we got? I know. Oh. I know you're my soulmate. I love that. There's so much that we can learn from each other. Hold on, boo. I want to see. What should I get? You know what? I'm going to do Dark Confessions on him. Let's go. Sorry I went so fucking long on this. My bad. Whatever. There's like, whatever. There's like hardly anyone in here. It's fine. Okay. Where's he at? I wonder if he's going to say anything about his past. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. Okay. I'm so hoping. Come on. Is there anything? Damn. No, those are on point with him, though, I feel. Okay. Okay. I cannot be vulnerable with you. I'd rather hide in the darkness before I let you see inside of me. And then my mask keeps me safe. I need to fake my feelings. I feel unworthy of having love in my life. I feel miserable and lost. And then bottom of the deck, I feel overwhelmed. I'm drowning in my own thoughts. What the fuck else? I'm worried about a stillness present that close line. Oh, do they work together? Oh shit, I almost knocked that. Oh my god, I'm wondering if they do. Hold on, boo. Because I want to be fucking nosy. Hold on. I just want to pull 3 for that and just see what the fucking situation is. Like, what? Hold on 1 second. Hold up, booze. Man, they made a fucking mess on this one. Hold up, hold up. Okay. Fuck. All right. I just want to pull 3 for that. Let me see 3. No. You don't. No, not at all. I don't know what happened, but no, that's giving, no, he is definitely, I don't know what the fuck happened, but he is definitely not playing into any kind of shit. No, his focus is elsewhere. I'm so curious what happened. His focus is definitely elsewhere, whoever that is, though. Like, he, I don't know. God, I'm so curious what the fuck, what happened. Anyway. That scares me. Where he hasn't said about what happened. Absolutely. I kind of fucking, bitch, I think that you're hitting on that right, though. Like, dead ass. I don't think that he's, like, I genuinely feel, I'm like, okay, he's opened up about a lot. No doubt he has. But there is something there that he is still fucking holding back on. That he, I don't know, he feels super guilty about. I'm not, no fucking shade. I'm so curious if he really fucking hurt somebody. Like, I don't know what his crime is, but it was definitely giving, I could see, I'm not even kidding, I can't even like say it on here because I don't want to get banned, but I could see him going to prison for like taking someone's life. No shade. I could have seen that. even some kind of like aggravated, like accidentally even, you know what I mean? Something like that where he feels so fucking bad about it. I'm so curious what it was. There's a little bit of something that he's still hiding with that though, where he's just super ashamed of it. But anyway, yeah, you're picking up on it right. Sorry it was so fucking long on that one. Oh my god. How long was I in there? Oh my god. Okay, I'm done. Stop. Okay. Fuck, I need to reel it the fuck in. Okay, Giselle, are you in here, boo? I need to fucking chill. Let me see. I gotta see if I missed anybody else. Hold the fuck on, y'all. I think it's just Giselle and Claire that I got. I think. Okay, word. Hold on, Giselle. Ooh, wait. Look at it. He made pasta. I don't know what it is. Should we try it? Like it's on a paper plate. I think it's a vodka sauce. That's what it looks like. Yo, he did his damn thing with that one. What is this? I don't know what this is. It's just Italian sausage. Damn. I was kind of hoping that it'd be fish. It's alright. It's alright. You know? It does. Okay. It's alright. Okay. Where are you? There you are. Okay. Please don't do this to me, iPad. There it goes. Let's fucking go. I did. Boo. Wait, you have, you have court tomorrow too, don't you? I'll fucking, bitch, I'll light up another one for you tonight. I should post on Patreon for, hold on, sorry Giselle, there's like a card that flipped over in here, I don't know where it's at. There it is. I should post on Patreon and see if anybody else fucking wants one. Because it's been a while since I've done that for you guys. I got you, boo. Okay. What is going on with this deck? There it was. Hold on. Why are you doing this? There we go. Okay, sorry. There was like a bunch of cards that flipped over in there. Okay. Let's go. Let's get it, bitch. Ooh! Oh! Big time faking feelings. Holy shit. Okay. Yikes. He feels, wow. He feels really guilty and ashamed for you like trigger that in him. He feels super fucking guilty and ashamed when he's around you about like his shit. And he's in a high priestess in reverse where that is someone who is in like fucking, they are all over the goddamn place, but like it's so associated, like I so associate a high priestess with like dark night of the soul because it's someone who they are like so deluding themselves, you know what I mean? Where I don't know, it looks like to me, like dead ass, no shade, it looks like to me like when he's around you he feels super guilty for something, ashamed of it, and like he's over here where he tries his best to not think about it or not to feel those feelings, definitely feel those feelings because King of Cups is coming out in the reverse underneath that. And so it shows me whatever this is that he keeps trying to, like, I don't know, not think about, shove down. It's something where he's really overly emotional about it. And he could have even, he could have treated you in a way that was really fucking cold-hearted. And that's what he feels guilty about. I would expect him to be very awkward. This isn't gonna, like, go away. He's gonna be just awkward around you all the time. Like, no shade, yeah. Wow. I kind of want to get message cards, can I? I want to do dark confessions, no shade. I just want to see, because that's what, let's see what the fuck it is. Wait, he played it out, and yes, he treated me super messed up. Let's see what the fuck it is. Can I see what it is? Well, I believe that. I need to free myself from fear and doubts. I am a caged bird. Well, I'm going through a roller coaster of emotions. I won't admit it. I cannot listen to your... I cannot listen to your voice. It affects my soul. Bottom of the deck. I pushed you away because I did not want the responsibility. My pride and ego was hurt and I wanted revenge. So I wanted revenge. I wanted to hurt you too. I am embarrassed by my actions and feel disgusted with myself. There's that. Hold on. God damn. Okay, let's go. Period. What's your other questions, boo? That pasta's gonna give me heartburn. I can feel it already. Ooh. It's a sausage, bitch. He's a good cook. That shit's burning my heart, though. I want my other oracles, you guys. I don't want to get fucking... Hold on. I was saying I don't want to get fucking food all over my tarot decks and I fucking knocked a fork everywhere. I need to wipe that off. It landed on a pillow. And I don't know if my cat lays on that. Okay. Hold up, y'all. What up, y'all? Hold on, I'm just waiting for Giselle to send me her other questions, y'all. I'm sorry. Mukbang time. Take this damn thing. It's good. Let me try this garlic bread. Right. Next kill. Okay. I got you. Ooh. Hold on, I want to wait and see what comes out. Because I might want to pull Oracle for this one. Oh, my daughter probably loved that bread. My daughter really likes crusty, not crusty, but like crunchy bread. Crunchy fucking corners of bread, the outside of bread. We love a world. And an Ace of Wands. Something coming to a completion. Love. What is this? Let me do 3 more. Something coming to an end, boo. A lot of peace and harmony coming into your life. Two more. What is it? I'm gonna pull Oracle. I want to see what it is. Yeah, a peace and harmony. Very well taken care of by God after a period of a lot of scandalous shit. Probably a lot of being lied to, a lot of sneaky shit going on. A breakup. Yeah, hold on. I want to get, I love that. That shift too, hold on. This could be around your birthday, Bill. Sagittarius season. When is your birthday? Are you a November or December Sag? I wonder if you're December. December 15th, word. Ooh, you're a day before my dad's birthday. My dad's the 16th. Which is crazy. A Sag father. Okay. Support. Oh, boo. This is from a new deck that I got. I just want to see what will come out with it. Support in the reverse. You may feel isolated or unable to accept help. Open your heart to the support around you. What is that? Okay. Breakthrough. Well, that would be that world. Ace of Wands, Temperance. Okay. A major career breakthrough is on the horizon. The period of stagnation is ending and new opportunities and achievements are coming. Your creativity, oh, that's it, Ace of Wands, word. Your creativity and innovation are shining in your work. You are thinking outside the box and bringing fresh perspectives and solutions. Opportunities, career opportunities are opening up for you, offering the chance for significant advancement and growth. Word. Good for you. Word. Word! It was World Ace. Did I not say that? World Ace of Wands, Temperance, Seven of Swords, Page of Swords, Four of Wands in reverse. Word! Eight of Swords, bottom of the deck. I heard my cat. Where the fuck have you been out? Where have you been all day? I got one more question for you, boo. Let's get it. Oh, I got your messages, Taylor. I'm sad that there's not fish in this pasta. It's gonna give me heartburn. Oh, that was spicy. Oh. I hope it's not irritating. There you are, boo. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Maybe. Let's go. Where's this going? Three more. I could see it happening, absolutely. Oh, God. Dead ass. This could be. I think it's a piece of pepper. This could happen. Taurus season. I could see him. No. I could see him watching your shit and like sneaking around shit like a whatever. You probably already know this. So 7 of Wands, Chariot, 3 of Cups, which period like it. Also, I'm going to talk about that 3 of Cups too. 9 of Cups, Justice, King of Swords, and then Empress, King Cups coming out on bottom of the deck. And I'm pretty sure he's Scorpio, but anyway, isn't he? I think he is. This right here, I feel like I'd be kind of pissed if I was his girlfriend, but like whatever. I just feel like it does bring it back to that first question. I feel like there is some feelings that he's masking that are obviously leaking out. I feel like he's going to be watching you, keeping an eye on you, and I do think that there is going to be a moment where, so just fair warning, like when you guys do reconcile 3 of Cups, it's going to be like he's keeping it very cutesy, keeping it very friends, you know what I mean? Like he's coming at it from that angle, but like whatever. Yeah, I do genuinely believe that. However, yeah, I like the way that he's coming at it, because you're not seeing he's like a fucking mess, or he's like on the rebound, or he's like in between. He's okay. He is in a 9 of Cups situation where that is someone who's like emotionally healed. They're independent. They're single. They're good. You know what I mean? So he actually looks really good when he does come back in. It could be sometime during, not Scorpio season, fucking Taurus season. No shade. He might be done with that relation. I'm so curious what's going to happen with the relationship that he's in. Could walk away from that at the beginning of the year. Anyway. Word! Let's get it. Hold up, y'all. I gotta add my fucking Rebecca on there. Hold on, you guys. Claire, hold on, boo. I got you. Brain fart. Okay. Bitch. Why are you doing this? Copy. Boom. Bam. Okay. Claire, let's go, boo. Where are you? Okay. Let's go. Oh, love that. Okay. Let's go. Oh, I'm curious. Of course, not right into the fucking food. Who is this? Who is this? It could see it being, I don't know, this might be an ex of his that's watching you. I'm so curious. Wow. You guys have a very, I don't even know, like, I'm just gonna use strong for like lack of a better fucking term. A Lovers, 3 of Wands, Justice, 2 of Cups. There's like heavy, obviously soul contract, but like heavy commitment as well between the both of you. And it's so reciprocated from both people. And there's just so much like movement, momentum, goals that these two people are like going towards. It's really good. Someone is envious of this. If I had to guess, I think it could be an ex of his. It could also, fuck, I'm curious. Could be an old coworker. It's someone who, God, I'm so curious if it's an old coworker. Actually, I'm gonna lean more on that. Trunks, if you're in here, get the fuck out. Sorry. I'm gonna lean more on old coworker. It's someone who watches your page, someone who, I mean, they're kind of like doing this to themselves, because I do not think, it does not look like to me that you have any communication with this person. You probably haven't for a long time. Yeah, it's like they've been watching you, watching, like, they are jealous or envious of the happiness, joy that you have in your life right now. This is probably a lot of watching you on your social media. Someone who's kind of always been that way with you, Claire. Like, someone who's always been envious of you, and this is kind of just one more thing. I bet you this is an old coworker. Very immature. Anyway, yeah. Damn. I love the way you guys came out in your relationship, though. Fucking period. Could be an earth sign. It could be earth sign. I don't think so. No, he would have came out so different. No, that would have, if that was him, oh, bitch, trust. That would have, they would have aired him the fuck out. Yeah, he probably would have come across at least a Knight of Swords. Hold on, should I just ask? Hold on, I'm gonna ask. Okay, hold on. He's watching you, but it's not him. No, not the... Sneaking, lurking. No, he feels not envious. It feels a definitely missed opportunity, or like now he has to watch from the outside. He's got to watch from the sidelines. He's watching you though. Okay. Oh, okay, let's go. Good card. Yeah, so let's kind of see when. Absolutely. It's definitely happening. Can I see when? Hold on. One more. Good for him. That is a yes. I don't even, like, fucking period. Soon, bitch. I think it... Hold on one second. I want to see... It's Libra or Scorpio. Hold on one second. Wow. Yeah, it's soon. I bet you anything it's probably Libra then. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's getting that handled very quick. Good for him. I guess that makes sense as to why, like, all the minor came out. So it was 3 of Wands, 10 of Cups, 6 of Swords, fucking period. 7 of Cups, understandable. 2 of Wands, 6 of Wands. Those are all minor, which, like, minor is always very fleeting energy. Like, it is always, like, over fucking night, right? Like, shit can change so quick in minor. And then bottom of the deck, I was gonna say fucking Libra card. Justice card. I feel like it is probably in the next couple weeks. Maybe even sooner. Good for him. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is, I don't even know what else to fucking say. This is fantastic. The only thing that I'm fucking seeing is that Seven of Cups, which is like just some uncertainty that he's in, or like confusion, uncertainty of when this is gonna get fucking handled. But I love the Three of Wands opening it, Six of Wands closing it. It's like he's doing what the fuck he needs to do, and boom. Yep, taken care of. Good, period. Word! Love that. Word. Oh, that could make sense why probably that Ten of Cups came out too. That's where his focus is at as well. Is doing that with you. Looking for that. All right, hold up, boo-boos. Indigestion. Oh. Hold on, I gotta add, I got Rebecca and Mo. Okay. Rebecca, are you in here, boo? Word, okay, hold up, boo. Oh. All right, where are you? It hurts. Let's see. Ah, my finger got caught in that. Oh my god, ow. Ugh, okay. I could see that still happening though. Absolutely. I could see it still happening. I think that the time frame for that would be definitely pushed back to like next year. 2026. That even could be something that she or even you guys talk about come Taurus season. That is a yes though. That I think, or yes to like her, the option of her still moving back to Houston. I could definitely see this happening. It's next year though, for sure. Again, it's something kind of going, I don't want to say left. It's something with her career where it just might not be as abundant or wealthy as she's wanting. You know what I mean? And it's like this idea was still there. This idea is one that like it's still there. She's like, okay, I'm revisiting that idea because that's what I wanted to originally do. Absolutely, I could see it happening. Damn. Yeah, I don't even know what else to say about it. Yeah. If I could, yeah, could see it around Taurus season for sure. She might even take up an entirely, I don't know. This could even be a completely different switch of her career though. Doing something different. Damn, she's contemplating this still. It's something that's like always in the back of her mind. But anyway, yeah, word. Shit, I don't even know what else to say. Word. Period. God, I wish she was here. I just encourage her to fucking, if she's still thinking about this, like even right now, I would just so encourage her to like, whatever, like, Just because one option didn't work out doesn't mean that like something else wouldn't, you know? I hope that she branches out more, and I hope that she, even right now, starts applying for just other shit. Even if it's outside of her realm of experience, I would just encourage her to do it. Damn. What up, boo? Hold on, Mel. Did you send me a motherfucking... Hold it. Yeah, you did. Hold on. Ow. Let's go. You sent 30 boosts, so fucking think of some other questions. Yeah, 2 more questions, boo. Let's go. 5, yeah. Okay, let's do this first one. Let's go. Let's see. I'm just gonna see what their interpretation of you are. I mean, right off of the bat, sees the both of you, whoever, I'm just like trying to get like general, like everybody involved. I want to see like what their perception is of you. Obviously lots of, okay, right off the bat, first impression, the both of you guys committed. Word. Makes sense. Committed, that's like, this is them, right? It's like, oh yeah, makes sense. Yeah, makes sense that they're together. On a more like secretive level, and maybe you kind of like picked up a little bit on this like when you were around them and shit like that, very curious about you. Very mysterious or whatever, like you're very mysterious. They also see this as something very new, something very positive for the both of you. They have a lot of hope for you guys, a lot of questions. That's probably what you experienced when you were around them. It's just a lot of like very like practical fucking questions. Like, what do you do for work? Like shit like that. Like trying to just get a feel. It looks like to me they probably just didn't really necessarily know what to ask, and so it's very like basic shit like that. Like, oh, like what do you do for a living? Like how many kids do you have? Where do you live? Where are you guys going to live? What do you guys have planned? Like shit like that. Yeah, this ain't bad, bitch. They see, like, I don't really know what else to say. Good. They see it going somewhere 100%. It makes sense to them. Yeah, they've seen him go through a lot of... depressing times in his relationship. In his relationships, not this one. They've seen him in relationships where it was very emotionally disconnected. And that does not surprise me, because you guys used to come out like that a lot for me with that 3 of Cups. They see that in this, where it's like, oh, they're like best friends. Like, they're really compatible. Yeah. Word. 100%. That is star, bitch. That I would not doubt. Oh my god. A lot of mystery. And like, yeah. Star is very like star of the show type shit. So it's like, yeah, very much all eyes on you, and they're very curious. Alright, let's go. Let's see. I cannot with this fucking guy. Okay. Let me see. I can't, because I feel like you just stop it. It's gonna piss me off. Okay. I did already. Page of Wands. 7 of Wands. He is like not gonna stop, bitch. Very immature. Very fucking immature. I would have to agree with that. It almost looks like to me that no shade, no fucking shade to anybody. It looks like to me that he's kind of, it's like very slow. Or like he is literally that immature that it's coming across to me like that. I would have to 100%. Okay. Page of Wands, 7 of Wands, Page of Cups, 8 of Swords, Knight of Cups in reverse. I feel like you're clocking it. You're clocking it. And Knight of Cups in the reverse is someone who, are you fucking kidding me? A Knight of Cups in reverse cannot handle rejection. Are you out of your fucking mind? They are, think of, cause like it's a tantrum, but it's like unbecoming. Like, I'm trying to think of like a movie or something where I've seen that. Have you guys ever seen Euphoria or the clips of Euphoria where like Nate's screaming at that one blonde? That's Knight of Cups in reverse. Bam! That's Knight of Cups in reverse type shit. Where it is like, you good? Like, very like, okay, that was, okay. Anyway, it's, yeah, I don't even know what else to fucking say. It is super, tumultuous, just like fucking moody, tantrum, like someone who cannot control their emotions. It's someone who can't control their emotions. And it can go like one of two ways. It can be one where they are so emotional, they do not want to have like conflict with anybody because they can't process their emotions in the moment. Or it's somebody who is so fucking overly emotional. It's like, oh my God, it's watching like an adult have a little kid tantrum. It's crazy. Anyway, this is how he comes across. It is, I would have to agree with you. I think that of course he wants the nookie, but I believe that he has feelings for you that he is not expressing. And he's gonna keep doing this shit. He's gonna keep doing this shit. He cannot stand the fact, 8 of Swords, he cannot stand the fact that it's kind of sick, to be honest with you, Mel. It's like he puts his self-esteem in this relationship, and because you've shot him down, he like literally takes it as a personal attack. I would say, yeah, he wants a piece, but that would be like the yes, no. Like, yeah, of course he finds you attractive, but there's more to it. He has feelings. Period. Fucking wild. Oh my Lord. Okay. Next month? Oh, here we go. Oh. Let's see. I don't want to get too ahead of myself. 3 more. Yeah, he is. What is it? Just one. I need to start being quiet. Sorry. One more. I didn't realize how late it was. Yeah, he is. I don't know what his goal is. 5 of Wands, Emperor, 3 of Swords, Justice, Ace of Wands, 7 of Cups, and like the 3 of Pentacles coming out on bottom of the deck. It would be... So yes, that's like why you're seeing that 5 of Wands, 100%, with the Justice underneath it. Absolutely. His ego's getting involved. He is just trying to throw a fucking wrench into it. But it looks like to me he's trying to throw a wrench into something that maybe was that maybe you guys previously agreed on, where it's like that was never like a problem. Like, why all of a sudden are you like trying to like that we were always in agreement on that. Like, why all of a sudden are you trying to fucking switch that up? It's something like that where he's trying to like take it in a different direction, but it does not look like it's money. It doesn't look like that. It doesn't look like it's like he's trying to that I wouldn't doubt. I could see that. I could see that. Cause it's not like finances or something like that. He like, you're not seeing he's really like whatever. That really ain't shit to him. Like, you know, whatever. You're not seeing that that's what he's throwing a wrench into, is like, oh, I don't want to pay her. You know what I mean? But I could definitely see something like that. Yeah, still trying to hold on to something. Word. Bitch, it's that. Yeah, anyway, that is definitely, yes, he is. He is. Fucker. Oh, that makes it the Emperor. Duh. I bet you that is exactly what the fuck that is. Because Emperor is where he's fighting for like some serious fucking stability, security. And that's like, that makes sense. I bet you it is the home. 100%. Because it was not money. It wasn't money. But it was something that he was trying to pick a fight over that threatened his security and his stability. Word. Hold up, y'all. I got a couple more. Did I miss? I got a couple more from Mel. I don't know if I have anybody else on the list. Hold on, y'all. This pasta's all cold now. Oh! Hold on, bitch. Let me see. Hold up. Bitch. There we go. Will I pass? Word. Hold on, I want to see that first. Kind of fucked up. I think you guys are selling it. Dead ass. I think you guys are selling it. I do. I don't think, no, he's not. He's not. I'm kind of leaning more on like the selling it, and let me fucking explain. Because he's a page of wands in this situation. I wanted to pull for him, and then I wanted to like pull for your energy and just see like, okay, who the fuck getting this? He's coming across as a page of wands, and you're coming across as a queen of wands. And so I'm like, okay, like I totally get the cards that are coming out with him, where Chariot, like he's wanting to have control over this situation. He wants control over this, over the fucking house, right? Whatever. No shade. I don't know why it's coming across like it actually would be a bad decision for him, because it might put him into debt. And I don't know if I could see you fucking being there, because it's looking like to me you're not throwing roots down on it. It's almost like you're in a 9 of Pentacles situation at the end of it, which if anything that would be like you getting like a financial reward or some shit from it. So I could definitely see you guys. Hold on, I just want to straight up fucking ask if you guys are selling it. Hold on 1 second. I have a disclosed off. Ooh, hold on, ooh. Let me pull. I just want to see if they're selling it. This deck is so over me. Okay, hold on. It's giving selling it, 100%. Wow. Definitely. Wow. Hold on, let me just get one more so I can finish it up, and then I want to pull that question. That is definitely selling it. Holy shit, all of those cards. I can see that. I don't see him getting it, though. Okay. Hold up. Just so you know, it was Wheel of Fortune, Star, Page of Pentacles, where I'm like, yeah, that's the direction they're taking it. Okay, let me see. There we go. Let me see. What we got? Oh, 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 I think so. Let me see though, hold on. Oh. Yeah, word. Absolutely it would. Especially if you have any evidence, especially if you, cause it's like pentacle shit. It's like material, you have it, the material, you have it, like, there's no denying it. It's like right there, you know what I mean? If you have hardcore evidence, especially of any third party situation, yeah. Absolutely. This would be third party situation, even his, I don't know, there could be something with his spending habits. No shade. It looks like it could, I don't know, his spending habits on alcohol. Something like that. I don't know. There's something where it's like, I got material on, like, that's where you're bringing material of, I don't know what that would be. That's what it looks like to me, like spending habits of him like overindulging, like alcohol, something like that. You have evidence of third party situations. Like you have evidence of this shit though. It's almost like where like that kind of shit was going on, and then I don't know, maybe he was like fucking projecting his bullshit out on you, where it's like, I'm cheating on you, but I'm making it your fault. Anyway, that's a yes, 100%. Absolutely. Justice, Six of Wands. That is, I mean, I don't even know how else to fucking put it. That's yes. Yeah, it would change their, it would definitely change their perception a lot of the way that they view him right now. Or the way that he comes across. Are you fucking kidding me? 100%. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell motherfucking no. Bitch, definitely. Dead ass. I'm so encouraged you. Fucking word. Okay. That's crazy. Holy fuck, man. Period. I know that's right. Hold on, boo-boos. Oh, my fucking back hurts. Yo, I didn't realize it was so late. Taylor, do you have a question? Yo, we was popping tonight, bitches. You're welcome, boo. I'll be back on here on Wednesday, you guys, if you guys are going to bed. And hopefully I'll have my new decks. Tea! Okay. Wait, yes, two, then I'll go back to... Word, hold on, boo. Where are you at? Oh, indigestion. Ugh. This pasta is so good, but I really shouldn't be eating it. It's really burning my chest. Okay. Hi, y'all. Don't mind me, y'all. There ain't nobody on my TikTok right now. Oh, hold on. Ooh, tea. Oh, I didn't even see this. Hold on. I missed a message of yours. Hold on. I gotta read this. Oh. Good thing I fucking scrolled up there. Okay. Yeah, I didn't even see that. Good thing I fucking scrolled up there. Okay. Let's see, bitch. I'm like so curious. I'm like already feeling like this envy. I don't know. But someone who's not able, I'm like so feeling that right off of the fucking bat. Like someone who just cannot process the feeling of jealousy or envy. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Distracting. Hold on, boo. Two more. Yikes. One more. Yikes. Yeah, it's not giving what I felt, but let me get into this. Two of Cups, Hierophant in reverse, Ace of Wands. Did I say that right? Ace of Wands. That sounded weird coming out of my mouth. Eight of Pentacles, Magician in reverse, Eight of Wands in reverse. I was, at first when I was pulling for that, oh shit, I almost knocked that over. I don't know, I just got this feeling like someone wasn't able to process. Like, this would be like, this is just my feelings when I was like fucking almost gonna pull, right? I was like, oh, this person doesn't know how to process, or they would never admit to being jealous or envious. Because, like, obviously, it's super humbling having to admit that shit, right? Like, no one likes to admit that they're fucking jealous, or like they're envious, or like whatever, right? Anyway, that's what I felt. But it's not so much giving that. I would say that it's more of, because Hierophant in the reverse is kind of like this rebellion, right? Like rebelling against what is, or rebelling against like tradition, shit like that. So you're seeing that aspect to it where it's like he's posting it to kind of rebel against something. And it's ignorant as fuck. It 100% is. Hierophant in reverse, hell fucking yeah it is. The Magician reverse coming out underneath that though, it's giving like such this, I did this because this is kind of my act to rebel, and it is fucking ignorant, 100% it is. And that Magician coming out in the reverse is like, and it's also a way to like manipulate something, or to throw an illusion up, or like Mask, right? To throw up this illusion or whatever the fuck. It's something to do with I'm willing to bet that that's probably you guys, because that's what I'm pulling for. Is it has something to do with some kind of bond, an emotional bond that he has with someone. Person had too high a standards for herself, huh? I don't even know what to fucking say. It was no shade. It just looks like a very immature reaction. It's like a go-to reaction. This is like a go-to reaction that he would do. A go-to reaction. It doesn't get him anything. It's like, I don't know. He's trying to, I don't know what I don't even fucking know. I can't even wrap my head around this. It's almost like I did this because like this is affecting me. I have to like run to something where I can control the narrative of it, or like write like social media. Like I'm running to this so I can like control the way that people are fucking seeing me because I feel some type of way about myself. Low. Yeah, feeling low, feeling fucking Page of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, feeling depleted of energy. Two of Swords, doesn't know what to do. Anyway, do you get what I mean? It's just so immature. Ooh, hold on, boo. I might get Oracle for this one, but hold on. I just want to see what comes out with Tarot. Oh, sorry, that first one. Just, oh my God. Okay. Bitch, give me that. Okay, let me see. There she is. Or that could be you, Queen of Cups. Six of Pentacles. Probably her. Question. Is her partner passed as well, or did she have a partner? Like was she married or some shit? When she like left this earth? I'm so curious if she was. There's something she wants to say to a soulmate of hers. Why the fuck this is I don't know why this is coming out in your shit. Hopefully you can help me. Really? It's something to do with oh, get the fuck out. Hold on. I want to ask if that's him though. Hold on. Hold the fuck on. It's someone that she, I don't know. I get the feeling that this is someone that she it doesn't really give that. Hold on. I just for the fuck of it want to see if it's the ex-husband. I don't think so, because it's someone where there's like genuine respect and love between the both of them. It's not him. Okay. It's not him. I don't know why, but I'm just gonna talk the fuck through this, okay? Yes, there is something that she is wanting to like get across. She's coming through like Queen of Cups, but there's someone here who I don't even know what to say. It's looking like to me, I don't know why this would come out. I don't know why she would want you to know this. I have no idea. Maybe, I mean, you'll probably be able to fucking make sense of this, obviously, where you're like, oh, I get it as to why she would like be telling me this kind of shit. It's her King of Cups. That's why I'm like, oh, is this like her husband? Like, it looks like, because these fucking cards are coming out in the upright where it's like, no, it was obviously very soulmate in nature, but it's where these two people like aligned on shit. I could definitely see it being like a baby father. I could absolutely see that. But it's something where these two people have genuine love for one another. Like they love each other, no doubt. Yeah, I don't know. There's something where she has been, maybe this person is also passed as well. And they have been, I could see that. Maybe this is a person who is also passed, where they're exchanging fucking energies. They're supporting each other, giving to each other, learning. This is someone who They could have had a lot of this person, not her, the other person. They could have been extremely fucking arrogant. And I don't know, just it looks like an arrogant personality, but it's looking like to me that these two people have really come to some kind of resolution. I don't know why she wants it to come through. That's crazy. I don't know. I'm curious if this person's past. Hold on. I wouldn't know who it is. Oh. Wow. Can I do one more? Hold on, I just kind of want to see, like, why. I don't know. Strength. Interesting. I could see this as someone who's passed on. And like, yeah, I don't know. It doesn't look like this is someone here. I think this is someone who's passed on as well. Crazy. I'm so curious who the fuck this is. Yeah, I don't know. It's like that is so what that's giving though, where it's almost like I'm getting across whatever, like she's giving you a little update or some shit on what's going on the other side. Where she's like, hey, like this is the tea, this is what I'm doing. This person is obviously a part of her soul family nonetheless, you know what I mean? This is someone that she's probably had lives with, several. Probably someone who was very fucking arrogant. That was probably their, like, Achilles heel when they were down here, like, in the physical realm. Someone who was extremely arrogant, someone who is very, like, all talk, no action, like, someone who is very, I don't fucking like it, just arrogant as fuck. It's looking like to me they've been exchanging whatever. It's like they've been, like, learning together, like, in this realm and shit like that. And it's like, no, we're reunited. Like, we have learned a lot of lessons and we're working together now. There's a lot of peace in this relationship between us. I could definitely see it as one where, I mean, that's clearly where ego is not involved. It would make sense that they would both be passed on. Where they have an understanding of what ego is. But Two of Wands and Four of Wands too, Four of Wands is a reunion. Four of Wands represents like a celebration, like happy together relationship. So interesting. I'm just so curious as to why that wanted to come through. Leaving comfort zones. I don't know. Very curious. I am mad. I wish I could fucking channel. Oh, my back. Weird. I'm like, God, I wish you knew who it was. Hold up, y'all. Hold the fuck up. Period. What up, y'all? Okay, hold up. I'm gonna end this one, y'all. I'll be back on Wednesday, okay? I'm gonna end this one. I love you guys. I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye, bitches. Okay. Hold on, y'all. My iPad keeps my iPad keeps freezing. Okay, no, I did get everybody. Okay. Well, y'all, I guess I'm gonna go check on. So I'll be back on here on motherfucking Wednesday. Hopefully I will have my other decks by then too. I gotta go check on this kiddo and make sure that she's in bed. Okay. I'm gonna hop off here. What else? I guess that's it. Try to get some rest. Alright, I'm gonna go check on this nug. I will see you guys. Oh, I gotta do one more question too before I go to bed. Actually, should I just do that now? Actually, I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna do that when I get off here. Okay. I love you guys. I will see you on Wednesday, okay? Bye, booze. Bye, y'all.